Mm-hmm. Wonder if nobody over here. All right, YouTube, send out a notification and make we see what I go on. You're supposed to say live, so make we see what I go on here. So. Two people online. That mean I and somebody else. People big up on yourself when I watch Panny playback, you know. They don't know how the thing go. Mm-hmm. Right. Look like it's active. All right, YouTube, send out the notification. Make us see what I go on. All right, 4 people. Take time, build it up then. Mm-hmm. Yo, big up yourself, Roger. You said, yeah, man, up and active. Mm-hmm. They are past through. Lord, cleat a light a bright in my face so like it won't blind me. Roger God. Turn down, man. Mm-hmm. Supposed to be like it. Yo, I go on Cavel. Big up yourself, you know, my general. Yeah, man. What I go on it. Success over hype. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up to all the people. You know? Yeah, man. All the light around here, so look bright too. Alex in our building. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Oh, me. All right. I call me there. Oh, this okay. Moderator. What go on, Big Papa? No, man. No, what's I second channel this though. Now man, I second. Me not wear shades when me I do live, man. You see it? Oh, me not wear shades when me I do live. You see it? I next channel this, man. This is a big channel. You know, big up yourself, you know, Big Papa. And the 30th, they party the Barclays. Yo, we are dealing with healthy lifestyle. Me see what I go on, but a whole heap of things. Me see people and say, some don't even know. You know? A Bunty don't have no present song. We say want a hot song like Elephant Man for warm up back in catalog. All that go on. AG want a hot song for warm up back in catalog. Why me don't know what go on, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, he said that way for the killer. All the different sit me here. People are say, I feel after hearted. But anyways, all right, 40 odd people there. Like go on, Tracker said we. But Wagwan, Nicky Willie, big up yourself now. Gaza Ricardo, Wagwan. Why look like you should have sent out Killa for basically get me, you should have sent out Cartel for get Killa strength. I think really look away thing there. In our Barclays, it don't look good. I see a couple people say, yo, a karma cause it. You know, some people say a bad behavior. Some people say a mic cut. Some people say people have trained for catch. Some people say people have playing for catch. You know? Yeah, man. Some people say Alkaline fan. So, I don't know. You know, in the night time, we find out what exactly Big Papa saying pass. Lone Star, we are dealing. Big up yourself, you know. Watch, look, and listen. Watch, look, and listen in our building. You see it? You know, Calipos. K Plus Distributors. Big up yourself. I said tonight I'll turn up. You know what? I'm not sure though. But that's a pass show. You know? Big up yourself. Nicky Williams asked if nobody checked on him since Saturday night. And you know, it's strange enough. Me just click over Killa profile from Saturday night. Me say, let me see where Killa go on with over there. Because probably Killa go on with something different from where the internet are going with, you know. I swear, me just click over there. And when me click over there, at this me see over there.
Killa was not good. If you didn't did it, bro. If you didn't did it, Killa wasn't good. Just like in England, when Bombard was there.
So that is that me see from Bunty's story where he must say it wasn't booed. You know, but me don't know the people them there say Bunty get boo. Probably one or two, you know, boo probably here or there, but me never think it was a major boo session. I think it was more of like a walkout session based on what me see go on. You see it? Boy, Lawrence said that easy, you know. Yeah, man, but big up Nicholas, right? Big up Annette Douglas. Yeah, man. Where say Jeron? Rick, you jump up late. You miss devotion and maths class. The next 10 minutes of lunchtime. Jajano. Where say Rick? Where say watch look and listen? Them Marco will be a dog. You know. Rick make James Wan come tell we. Now man, I can't pressure my bridging James Wan. So man, James Wan have to take a 2 weeks off before he touch what the panel, man. Yeah. You know, you have to know some music or serious something, you know. You can't pressure my general James Wan. You know. There we are. James Wan have to take a time off, man. That's it. Boxer than we are dealing with. Big up yourself, you know. One boxer than in a building. If I that make him sleep at night. Recollect the jerk chicken place them outside it full of people. No, me just say what couple man on TikTok I say, you know, John one. Me that done formulate my view on that thing already, you know. You see it. Remember say, you know, even though me not go on the show, me have people who go on the show and them would tell me what go on immediately. So, you know, me not really need to hear what social media say, but to me run a public platform, me still have to acknowledge what social media say and hear everybody perspective. Yeah, man, but we see say that wasn't a factor though. You know, Nicky Williams sound merciless like Leonard Bartlett rated. Whether it's a small boo or a large boo, it's still a boo. And it was obvious that it was taped. You don't know. Let's say it's a record. Jaja know. Well, the pressure must ease off of the market head because the man said him couldn't sleep. Jaja know. But I laugh after I kill her still, but at the end idea. Yo, big up yourself in the south side. Where I deal with? Yeah, man, one south side in the building. But I laugh, really laugh after I kill her still, but at the end idea, you don't know how the thing go. I think him contribute major to Wagwan. I don't think him read the room properly. You see? Yeah, man. Wagwan, dead day. A bad day in the office for the general. So the G will learn from it. But I don't think the general himself view it as a bad day. And that I think, you know, because based on when we see the G post and the general post up over there, clearly the general now view it as a bad day. The general probably in a film brain and I say him shell the show. Probably I say him take the show. The general make sure. Big up Chris Simmet, you know. I tell her say, yo, him never get boo, you know. You know? Now Bunty turn forget it like how him embarrass them Marco. Yo, Jaja know you're not easy, you know, big papa. Yeah. What go on, yo, big up yourself in there. Don't know how the thing go. Yeah, man, big up. We have 100 people there up on a small chat, yeah. Give thanks, said we, I don't know. If Bunty get boo, there was a couple boos here and there, yes. And, you know, if people are pleased with all your performance, I go and you see tons of people are storm out. Then we there. You go have, especially you have people where go there with a particular agenda, you know, go there whooping. Remember say it's a show that where probably 3 set of fan base go see somebody feel, you know. You get me I say? Yeah man, that night never did all done and something dramatic na go on with somebody, you know. You see, me just never did know who, me never did know if a Mr. Vegas, me never did know if a Alkaline, or me never did know if a Bounty Killer. You get me I say? When me see when me see Mr. Vegas perform, me I say, and me see how Mr. Vegas deal with the place, me I say, this not look good, you know, this look serious. You get me I say? Cause that means that one man gone through the gate clear already. Lord clean. When me see Alkaline go perform, and me da watch Alkaline performance pan a stream, boy stream, me da stick, so me never get to see it. But immediately as this performance done, me see a message come in from my phone from a man where they say, yo, Alkaline shell the place. Me say, blood clean, this not look good. 2 man gone through the gate already. the last lap left for Killa, you know. Alkaline go on good, Mr. Vegas go on good. I go on, you know. Lord clean. Boy, yo, big up yourself, you know, Mr. G. Yo. Boy, you know, morning from, you know, me catch back one piece of stream and me say, yo, very, and bad word, me I say, blood clean, boy. It don't look it don't look good for the general at all. Yo, big up yourself, you know, Shane Alliance. Yeah, man. You say, the artists are get beaten. Well, at the end of the day, I think whatever beat him I get, him contribute to it somewhat, you know. So if I just know, say I say it go. You know? Yo, big up yourself, don't worry. I don't know how the general make this sketching because he said, as me say, this is a key night. You know? The night should have been well thought out and planned out. First thing first, me think Bounty Killers as well ones and ones last say. Me personally, outside of probably people were directly I tell themselves that they want to make a step because Alkaline of them link and all of them thing there. Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah man, Excalibur in our building. Yeah, different from them people. Eh? And them I say, yo, them make a step. And I think Bounty Killer himself contributed heavily to how the show go. First thing, I don't like the song them when step out with. Me think with as even last night me I say over Imhotep and even Imhotep agreed to. And I say me think a mystery I song when should have step out with. Because first thing first, even as everybody would have see like online skirmish and people I say more want to see what go on with Alkaline. Notice how Alkaline step out, you know. A peer badness Alkaline a push, you know. You get to me I say, no boy can't this Ray me a lot the city. If of them have to say one bag of sitting. So with from if I'm me a Bounty Killer from me did there, I'm listen that. Cause me he must did a listen, you know, cause me hear an argument from before, say him go stand up at Alkaline dressing door, you know. And me, you know, me that wonder if me I hear nobody else with it. And to them, me hear Mr. Vegas with the same argument as well. So, you know, even people in a question me and I say, where me get the information from? I mean, I say, yo, you know, Bush have ears. Yo, big up yourself, you know, Imhotep. I say, big up the ones, them. Yeah, man. Yo, I say, yo, Killa never finish the race. Who is the artist? I say Rock Barclays the artist. I know something that give to Mr. Vegas, no bias thing. Yeah, man, I feel like Mr. Vegas shell it the wickedest, man. You know? I feel like Mr. Vegas forward knowing the type of game we are playing. You know? You don't know as usual, fireman and go on good. Alkaline said we are. Me think Mr. Vegas and Alkaline forward knowing the game we are playing. Them deal with the thing according to how the game set. Because when me look on Alkaline starting out, me say yo, alone badness Alkaline a push. You know, me are the key man. Yo, dash it to a cut it this on. About 6 bad man sang back on one another boss, favorite boss. This and that I make some guy know say red. So me don't know how Killa forward out with them whole. Yo, the man have a fire weapon we're making a 2025. I must get Killa draw for the rascal. Yo, yeah man, yeah God, in a Mr. Vegas reason when I say yo, him nah make them put him on after Alkaline because you know for them type of fans them how them receive the artist them different from how film type of fans them receive the artist them. And the man right, brother. I get to me and say someone understand what I go on. But Big Papa there are still people. I don't know what I say.
Good morning.
Jaja no.
Nighty night. The people are most like nighty night.
Jaja.
Yeah.
Yo. So,
Randy buy that one with him one money, man.
no, but me I say, so me I ask you if you know if Killa never realize what they on the table because at the end of the day, as me say, it obvious that somebody are gonna get knocked at that show, brother.
No, but Rick, you see realistic. I think Killa get caught up in at the moment. The moment getting him visa, moment that do big show. Cause if you listen the academics interview him and say some little man I go do the $5,000 them but them I go do the arena and him do the arena already him just left Canada big show and him a come headline something else so him caught up in that something there. You know a bounty killer this you know man.
Right,
You know, me a bounty killer this I'm caught up in the euphoria of the moment and not read the room properly and go in there. And the people them start sing Exodus,
Jaja no.
movement of the people.
Well, so me know say, you know, like when they war them are going over Middle East and you hear say this man or that man claim responsibility for crime. Me know say, you know, vendetta claim responsibility for crime and I say boy, a vendetta movements, you know. But you would me know say would you say a vendetta movements step are you know
Part and parcels of it. And why me I got to say so?
right,
Because previous to the show, we
right,
heard it on even on ER that
right.
vendetta people say them are gonna walk out when in a bounty killer setter when bounty killer come on, something like to that effect. And it did happen. So if a man say I'm gonna rob one bank and the bank rob, the first suspect will be who?
Right. True, man. The man will claim when man will talk, say, I'm going to rap them down. So let me see what John wanna say. Mr. Vegas, F up Bounty Meds, the man say him never have to heal no boy. Mr. Vegas win over the crowd. Him just come out, him just come out with a different energy and shock the crowd.
No, but him can't come out with a different energy when in a film him a bounty killer. Him caught up in a bounty killer moment where a big show now, you know, a big show, a headline, me a headline. You know, you him the front page I say, me a the headliner.
But me I say, oh, clearly you would have need that because a Bounty Killer. Me I say if you come out like you know, him a Neo or him a R. Kelly or whatever. Well, him try that with a Billy Ocean or Frank Ocean or whatever, and clearly that make the people them even step faster. I don't know how that even reach in a catalog right there. So you know that.
But me I wonder how the people them become the John Crystal. I want me give a theory, you know, because Alkaline and Vegas work before him. So people are real for Alkaline and Vegas. Must be the John Crystal.
But you can't do that, brother.
No, but you mean him can't do it, not do it? And not doing it?
Yeah, right. But me just say you can't do that and not expect say yo people are gonna take offense to that, brother. I remember I said this one like in the 90s, you know, where you can just cuss everybody and tell them one bag of F and whatever, you know. It's a 2025 where people sensitive, you know, bro. You know, yeah. I remember say, 99% of the people them not really have tough skin out there. So you have no way I say, you have a tone down, brother. I will leave a little, as me say, you don't have like Alkaline fans that decide to step still. But me think there's a whole heap of things, even them little thing there, like the whole, you know, bad word thing and the whole behavior and the way him catalog set up, and probably him just shouldn't even close the show as well. You know, me feel like him missing from the international space too long where he not really realize how it actually run out there. And realize that when it with like even certain crowd, like even that Barclays crowd and so forth, it kind of more of a party type of vibes, right? Too. So you have to approach it. Now I say you can't sing a bad man thing, you know, but you have to calculate it with where you sing, especially if it's not a show where you know say it full up of just your fans them. You get what I say?
Yeah, the headliner. I'm me the headliner. You think a deadliner? Yo, Monty, Jano, you make me weak. Never laugh all week.
There, man. Where are you with Emotep? Me see Emotep unmute.
Hey man, big up to the chat, you know, Big Papa Shenko. You know, big up to the panel.
Oh, go on,
Imotep, me did a wait for you one night, but that monologue, the way they argue with John, we put me to sleep, my friend.
I saw it go sometime, man, is it? Yeah, man, you know, I think more time still, is it? I saw it go, man. Big up yourself.
I remember say Emotep got this show, you know, so me want to hear
right
point from, you know, him going at the show.
Right, and that's the reason why I did that, because I was actually breaking down, you know,
all who never see it. I understand that,
man. So they can understand what I'm going to as well. So
man.
I saw that one more time still. But here we go on, Rick. Big man team. Big up to the chat as well, you know. Everybody big up on yourself.
Right.
You know, say that night was a critical night, Rick. A very interesting night for Bounty Killer. Very interesting night for Mr. Vegas. Very interesting night for Alkaline. You see, Shensi and Elephant Man and Capleton, yeah, they never had no pressure like that.
No, sir.
I nobody now watch out to see what I want. Watch this now. Bounty Killer try to bully Alkaline and Mr. Vegas, right? The two people where you try to bully are got up on the same stage as you.
Right.
Brother, everybody have to try to outdo the next one on the stage.
Right.
And I think that the moment when Bounty got the opportunity to bully the man them on the stage, him never do it at all. You understand what I say? Because that was the moment the Bounty Killer bully them on the stage and so say, yeah man, I am who I am. You understand what I say, Rick? And yeah, him disappoint. So me know say Alkaline a smile, Mr. Vegas very happy. You know why? Their performance, they got the desired result.
Me say,
the only one when too happy with his performance right now.
Me say Emotep when me because as me say I did a stream it, so me get fit. I think me live, you know. That's some man did all that chat some garbage. Me have to end all the live. Cause me I say, yo, me can't make no waste my time up here to talk this heap of trash. And you know, show I go on and me not get busy what I go on. So me all end the live.
Right.
When me watch it like the thing that me I say, all right, I have to see where them 3 man specifically are going, you know. So when I watch Subi performance, Lord, me see it and me I say, Lord, clean. It's a performance, a shot, you know. You get me I say, come like this, man, you have extra power in this a performance. I know what they on the table. So me I say, well, job well done, you say, you know. You know, the next 2 man, they look like they're in a trouble, you know. Boom, Alkaline performance step up. Me see when he march on and me see when he sing about 6 songs. And me I say, well, the way how Alkaline approaches, you know. Him approach it smart, because him approach it from a level like, yo, no boy can't bully me. Boy can't ball, be a badness. I mean, the whole light place I shake down me, I say, blood clean. I never see whole light still, but based on the starting, it could have given a clear prediction at the ending. And me see on my phone, immediately, yo, Alkaline shell the show. When it come down to Killa, boy, no look good at all. Look like the people and give all the energy to Subi Alkaline, bro.
I watch out to Rick.
Yeah.
Not for cut you know. Me, on a personal level, me feel say Bunty should even dep on that show there, Zane. But it's kind of film crowd that. Nobody now come to hear listen a 1960s song from your Bunty. Come on. You understand?
No, but how him set up the song them in general? Because remember I say TOK them did it with 90s song.
Yeah.
Phantom Chat and Devante did it with 90s song. Mr. Vega sang them, some of them are 90s song as well.
Yeah,
So,
but Bunty 90s song them, nobody no come to hear them there. You understand? And the next thing to where Bunty miscalculates, you know? He
right.
miscalculates him, can this the vendetta boss and get away with it. You understand? And him pay the price for it because you them at the tip of the iceberg that. Right?
No, I'm not thinking much with that. Like just like how me think him not bring the same attitude when they have for academics, for academics platform because
Yeah,
them attack like say
you
yo.
know, say Bunty a chatter, man. Bunty a chatter, and a Bunty now do nothing, you know.
So me I say outside like for one stage where you would have an opportunity to prove for them are youths them and me I go school them. Which part him I go see Alkaline or Mr. Vegas do whatever I'm saying want to do.
I the perfect night that the show and him not do nothing at all. So it look like
no, but
humiliate the man them brother.
no, but what it is,
nobody don't come to hear Bunty. And that him now look onto as well.
what it is, you know, what it is, you can say him the perturbed by Alkaline. We can say Alkaline
Him
over
very
Mr. Vegas.
perturbed because how long
Because
carry that grudge
him dip on stage and out of nothing. Nothing. Him say, them are youngin. Them are youngin and start cuss fear by the enough. I said to myself, then
May I say, nothing wrong with having whatever you want to feel and how you want to feel, but set up your track list that way they know.
Because I don't want to kill him thinking is this great speaker. Nobody don't want to hear nothing from your killer. You understand?
You know, say over the years, me I follow like Bunty Killer music. And that's one of the main problem with him when he a clash. That's why him to me, man always kill him on stage. That is the reason why even Merciless, me I watch clash with him and Merciless. And to me, Merciless win. Because
I chat him want come chat it out, yeah.
Right. Nobody don't want to hear that.
Nobody don't want to hear nothing from you. There's no motivational speaker, Bunty. Nobody don't want to hear from you. What you have to say, brother?
Yeah, we are general are going all politics and then I mean I say, oh my God, Jesus Christ. You know,
them tactics that them use Ricstorm when them don't have a crowd, when them unsure of a crowd, and them not connect with the crowd, them starting a be a chattings. You understand? And it don't make no sense because worse you make the crowd get worse perturbed, you know. And they want to hear another song from you.
It's a common sense 101.
Right.
Everybody from you see the line up there, you look on the internet, because Bunty up on the internet straight. If you look on the internet and you see all of them conversation there, if me catalog are set up in a full war mood, me no not talking a song back a song back a song. As when me hear Zubi with a reasoning today where I say if I close the show, he compact the performance and he might watch the crowd as two somebody step from one corner. Love you know I'm gone. When not get that they one up the over maybe general. You get what I say? Yeah, man.
Right. The thing is, Eric, here we go now. You see, sometimes nothing wrong if an artist I got talk, you know. But the key thing is you have to talk to the people them.
Right.
You have to engage with the people them. You understand what I say?
Right.
What you are talking about go on with it wasn't like him engaging with the audience, it's him a cuss and a go on bad and vulgar.
I call the woman them drunk and them thing there.
Brother, as me I said, me no know what happened with the performance. You go on with. From them see Alkaline performance and see the forward where the man them get. From him see that him supposed to know say here we go on. Him have to come with him ear game, brother.
Right. Yeah, man.
Killa for know say him is a dinosaur, Zine. I see film catalog. it is not for the ladies. But if you know that too, you know, film catalog is not geared toward the
How
ladies.
about you have enough girl song, Shenko? As me say,
Yeah, but the girl, them, most of the women, them not know it or them not like them like that. They, you know, get them wet. Yeah,
girl
in
song, man,
girl
but
song,
as
not
me
get
say,
in
no,
girl
what
song,
I
not get the woman them wetter in a mood. You
no,
understand?
Shenko, what I know, man, me know say a fireman, you know, but hear me I say him have girl songs, man. But me I say him if you not set up your catalog, girl, and I like Elephant Man, we have one hot song where I go say, well, the people them are wait to hear him sing the Flowers song or whatever. Him not set up the catalog good, brother. Because certain songs we must sing, him for realize the night. If I mean them far down 90s song there, pan the whole time rhythm there, brother. King Jam is there rhythm. Me not sing them there, brother.
All right. So what is Rick? Let me say this real quick, right?
Yeah.
If you look at Alkaline set,
Right.
him have Badman song, him have girl song, him have I'm all about the money, right? Champion boy song, them type of song there, you know, it's a diverse selection of songs, Rick, right?
But notice how him step out to Emotep.
Right. Him step out with key man and make and know that him are the key man, right? So him step out brawling and brave, right?
And listen to song them when play back at that as well.
Right. So what I'm saying is that if you look at Alkaline set, there were the girls songs them, you have the Badman song them, right? You actually have the money song. I'm all about the money, right? You actually have the champion boy kind of song where one bag of gold medal per me. You get what I say? With Vegas now, you step out with the I am blessed, right? The hard work for the girls them, the broken down man, say you know, say when you look at the diversity of songs, Bounty Killer girl song them where him Jaffarik, a lot of Bounty Killer girl song catalog is really songs where the man them it relatable to, not the woman them. You understand?
Man a boast for woman. Man a boast for woman or me do her and or me.
All right.
I don't know. Make woman feel sexy.
All right. More girl for this year amount of nature. Brother, that's relatable to the man them. The woman them not go sing that, right? Excuse us for sell the phone, a song where everybody will like. But guess what? It's relatable to the man them. Right?
But may I say, you're right, you know, Emotep, but may I say, how you deal with the song then?
True.
May I say, how you deal with them in my general?
True.
You know, how you set them. I don't think him set them right. Brother, you have to, because notice, you know, as me say, when Mr. Vegas, me I observe Mr. Vegas' performance, and when he run out, you know, he run out banging, you know, brother.
Right.
Me I say, so you have the crowd right where you want it, you know.
Right.
So all you have to do is just follow through and set
yeah,
up.
Man. And Vegas, when the performance for Kakita got on cross here, Vegas just for Calypso, you know, brother.
Right, you get me I say?
Yeah, because you know, say it's a Caribbean audience, and right now in Brooklyn, you know, the whole of Brooklyn black off with the whole Caribbean thing that go on, you know, whole of floats and thing, a carnival are going on in Brooklyn right now, you know, brother. So you go on now, you have that's why even the thought of going on with the flags representing the different Caribbean countries, and man, wave it and things like that. Yeah, that connect with the audience as well because you have different people from different countries who were there. The thing about Bounty Killer set is, Rick, and this is applicable to all performances, Rick. You have to start off good because that sets the tone for your performance. If you start off slow and on the wrong footing, Rick, then you know how that go. Bounty Killer step out with a 1992 Badman song.
Because here when me think
after Captain performance, you step out with a Badman song. We are 33-year-old brother when no woman now go sing.
Yeah, when me think Rich Killer. You see, because him did step out that way there, like pan film show. I think you know I'm a pre say first thing first when should I look pan your name forward pan the list. Like but like a week before. So 99% of who is there. Not necessarily buy a ticket to say, yo, them did I look forward to see Bounty Killer.
And the show they already almost sold off if it got sold off.
Nobody
so the idea is say I should have put that in a consideration and know say, yo, we can start off like I just my fans them. When me sure say, yo, them people are forward to come see me because you know they haven't seen me in a while. You know, you could have do that a year show at the time before, and it would have worked because at the end of the day, them people forward specifically if you see you. You get what I say? But, you know, the fact that him approach it that way, the brother, you put yourself in a trouble, if, as me say, with all of what about boss and them a gallis and bless and whatever, me I step out with the mystery. That song me I step out with.
Yes.
I might think have a step out on a banging thing and be a badness back at that.
Yeah,
I
because,
when the thing that me got me segue in a couple girls song and take with myself, brother.
yeah, because you have to set the pace, Rick. And as me say again, Rick, what is you know? Yeah, come on after Capleton.
Right.
You can't come on after Capleton and you step out slowly, brother. Worst of all, you and Mr. Vegas and Alkaline, that was the showdown night feature, you know.
Right.
You understand me? I say, and after Capleton, you are the headliner, you have to be the main man. You have to prove say you are the main man on the stage at that night within that moment. So after Capleton, Rick, you can't step out with the lineup there, Rick. You can't do that, man.
Right. King Thunder there, you want to say I think King Thunder?
Bless the Lord, Rickstorm, they are very intelligent reasoning, very impactful, very motivational. Everything that big up a panel, big up Imo, big up the next G and the next G, and big up the viewers, man, that I respect. I mean, I like. Before me come on, Rick, you know, I finish watch the blog, you know. I mean, listen everything when Vegas I say, I mean, I lie. But love how Mr. Vegas illustrate out everything from it, and in not try to disrespect no man. In just a nearly out to know say, yo, this is the case, my brother. And the one thing what me say is a keeper, I say, yo, then no, you take the Vegas shop, one man go flop. Cause at the end of it, no matter who want win, if one man flop, come like you hold away flop, they know you know want that card. That now go sell the package for Europe, Germany, all over the globe. So when me I say, based on my own analogy and own analysis, Killa need to learn the general bounty killer card. No matter what go on, he feel upon one here. We can't figure who is bounty killer. We have to remember that part there. We have to say, yo, he make a blunder or an error in this one. So Killa have to start learn the pace of the beat if you don't say, yo. And everywhere you go, not just because you name bounty killer, you're going to approach the people like bounty killer. You understand what I mean? I say, you have to know, say, yo, and the type of audience, you know. That's why you sing so many music, so you, that's why you have a set list. You have to know, say, and the type of audience, this is how I'm going to approach them. You can't approach everyone, every stage show in a same approach. Automatically, then the people now go and say, you have to know, say, okay, I use the type of hardcore crowd, this is a bounty killer, or I'm a general, me can go approach that way. One different set of lineup with some different set of artists, you have to know, say, yo, me can't approach it that way, me have to approach it like a Rodney Price type of way, then have the Crown God General, whatever it may be. So, he must be in team around him, they must need to adjust and tell him, because some of the time, you know, someone get too bigger than themselves, like nobody can tell them nothing, while they might damage themselves, and you have to say, you know, to say, I damage yourself. It's like me no one year. And when they damage, they find out say I'm really damaged. And then nobody damage them, and them damage. Say, Killa, big up yourself as a general, but you have to read the room.
Right.
See, my call, Imo did that. Yes, King.
No, me I say, Miss Sophia, I say, don't wish for somebody else downfall. Many of these other channels are celebrating bounty downfall. It's this.
We not support that.
I understand what you're saying, Miss Jacob, but as me say, I think Bounty Killer himself would have contribute to that as well, because as me say, the recent interview that he did on DJ Academics would have clearly set him up for that type of energy there, because a lot of people that probably say when they come on to the Alkaline and Mr. Vegas thing, probably one would have look and say, well, that would have probably kind of passed since him like the clash, you know, we step out of the clash and go on. And we never really see no back and forth with him and Mr. Vegas online and so forth. And the other day we also even see him post Alkaline posters and all of that. So everybody are looking and say, all right, you don't know say Alkaline is a man we are going to keep to himself and so forth. But you know, is like a man say, all right, Bounty over there, so I do what I do, yeah, man. Alkaline, I do what I do. So people that shocked to just see him step out back with that energy there, brawling after a while, and I say, boy, Ray.
No, but even when him post the Alkaline post time, say big up everybody, and you don't know, me not like a born in such style.
Right.
And to the person who say, no, brag over somebody downfall. Alkaline did BRT weekend one time. I think I don't girl. And Bounty Killer are the only artists who come in on it and say, look on the dead man himself. When we did the BRT weekend, so what? People not to celebrate?
No, the thing is, the thing is, Rick, say, you really say it the right way, right? Say, Bounty Killer set the tone, right, or create the environment there, the hostile environment between him, Mr. Vegas, and Alkaline, when him go say what him say on the DJ Academics interview, right? Because he could have chose not to, and the environment, it wouldn't be like a showdown between them like that. You understand what I say? So him create the environment, Rick, there was that anticipation. Right. Mr. Vegas, Alkaline, Bounty Killer, and the same.
Remember, not to cut the emote, just to join an argument. May I say, remember that Alkaline and Mr. Vegas, not Mr. Vegas, Alkaline and Bounty Killer did a show over Trinidad. And, once and one say what they must say, Bounty Killer say what they must say, Alkaline say what they must say, but there was no competition on stage. Right. Or nobody has say, yo, me I go walk out after Killer perform or them thing there, or Alka perform or them thing them in general. You see it? So I think, as me said, that interview would have set that tone. Yes. With Bounty Killer. So while at the end of the day, me personally I go run out with that energy there, Sophia. Me can't to burn out the man them we step out.
Who no want laugh? Me laugh for them. Me I laugh. I laugh for all of you all.
The thing is, while me understand Sophia's perspective, right? We have to look on cause and effect. And that govern this thing here. Whether we like it or not, a cause and effect run this thing here. As me say again, right? Bounty Killer statement and the DJ Academics interview created the environment here where everybody look for see what go on between the three of them on the stage. You understand me? I say people were anticipating. Listen me, Rick. When Bounty a perform, as me say, Rick, nobody when Capleton done perform, Rick, nobody now left because they want to see where Bounty are forward with. When they see where forward with now, them I say, yeah, Bounty here go on still. I really the lineup, the original lineup we come up to see, and we did a wait to see where you are forward with, and this is not it, and them start cut. The thing is now, Rick, from him create the environment there based on what him say, Rick, right? Him supposed to make sure say him come to do the baddest performance ever in him life, Rick. Right. Because that Mr. Vegas them decide to them I go do. He might give the baddest performance, brother. Right. High energy and everything like that. So Bounty should definitely step out, Rick, with a more high energy performance. If you know say, me I go bully them here on the stage tonight. And it never work out. Right. The man fire modern weapon. Killer come out of fire musket, brother. Bone arrow. Man, I read from my past, bro. I come out in 19 how long sang them terati.
This is a culmination, man. This is a culmination of troubling people, brother. Because even at the academics interview, him said, anyway, him say Alkaline, him a go rare, and a couple of them me no want to say, including Gigas. He said that interview to So it's a man with opportunity in get in try no bad job. Because even when him do the Canada show with the Alkaline, the Trinidad show with the Alkaline, I just call him such child. Right.
All right. Kind of Mr. Vegas also address the and I understand that fans will try and take the credit and whatever. But me kind of glad me did and witness it myself, right? First thing first, the Vendetta fans them did have to say what? Them are go walk out after Alkaline performance. Right. Not the Bounty Killer performance. Them say when Alkaline done perform, them are go walk out. Right. Because them vex say him wasn't the headliner. So as me, that was the narrative, Rick. Nobody never planned for walk out on the Bounty performance. And when Alkaline done, then said them are go walk out. When Alkaline done perform, nobody left the venue. Because Shensia was up, Capleton was up, and Bounty was the closer. No one left. You understand me? I say, Bounty Killer said was the problem of turn off the people. These were not tribal vendetta people who walk out on the Bounty. Our regular people who love dancehall and pay them money and them never like bounty performance, especially when they call them drunk and all a bad word and them something there. That was just distasteful.
If the people
Because everybody had a mellow set and so forth. So it's like this just is like where this a come from, where all of that energy are from. You know, me see where Peter asked me, I say, yo, sorry, I want to know, because me see a next man, I say, Bunty never get boo in our next video. And Peter say him see him get clap off. You have to understand, say, enough bloggers do them blog for get repost from artists and anything there, you know. So, man, I try to go in the general good books, of course, you know, but at the end of the day, Muno do a blog like that, brother. You get me, I say, because as when Nicky would have said, if somebody 2, somebody 10, somebody 20, somebody a boo, I still boo. But I'm going to say whole arena is a boo him still, but at the end of the day, you know, I think a little L go on there, so.
Listen,
so you have to hold that, brother. I'm not go around it.
All right, Rick, let me show you something, Rick. You see, even the artists, them, even before the day of the show, the artists, them know the lineup, Rick.
Right.
You understand what I say? The artists, them know the lineup. Before the show, the artists, them know so Bounty even not close it too.
Right.
You understand what I say? They knew because we knew as well. The lineup and say Bounty are close it. You get what I say? Right. So even when them announce Bounty Killa and Vendetta fans and make a bag and I say Alkaline should be the headliner, the agreement don't deal with from them show the lineup, and Bounty did sign up behind the scenes. Him was the headliner. Him did I go close the show. You understand what I say? So my point is this now, Rick. The man them know the lineup. Bounty Killa knew say Alkaline and Mr. Vegas step on it. Him set that tone there by a follow up the man them on the internet, and Bounty have to take responsibility now. Because too often when Bounty Killa behave certain ways, him having fans them to co-sign the nonsense, Rick, and say a bounty that and I saw the general stay. None of them now say, yo, my general, you move past this thing, you know, a mature time now, Lego them things and move on. No, them co-sign it. So here go on, Rick. When him a try to bully Alkaline and Mr. Vegas again, on an interview, he knew, say, once him know, say, the man in the lineup, which he knew way in advance, very long time. Him know, say, him and them are going to have a showdown.
Right.
Him know that, Rick. Listen me, Alkaline know that. Mr. Vegas know that. So right. Bounty Killa wouldn't have to know that too. Say a showdown I go on at Barclays Center because you're going to trouble the man again. If you did lower the man them, it wouldn't be a showdown like that, but you create the environment there and the atmosphere there.
Right. But it made us see man I say yo Alka fans and rare. But me I say it all right. Because Lawrence I say 75% of fans them was Alka fans. General, but if you want to say that, all right, fine. But me I say, me just want to ask you if Bounty Killa said, if you compare everybody from Tanto Metro and Devante to Tony Mataranto, TOK, them and all of them ones, I come right down. Me want to just be honest and tell me if Uno was impressed with Bounty Killa set in as the close of a stand up and say, yo, now go watch that right through, brother. Me feel like if Bounty Killa come out freeing people would have watched it today, brother.
True.
No.
Yeah, Big Papa.
May I say no, Bounty wasn't impressive. Bounty Killa, I think, like me say, Bounty Killa caught up in the big moment, you know. Me a Bounty Killa, get back my visa, me do them show you now, and in the evening interview, may I repeat myself, him they say like one who are going to liquor show and him and the big gun them are going to the arenas and all of that. Him just do Canada and tear down Canada. Now him in another one at night and he reiterated on stage. I mean the headliner, like you know, it's a Friday.
And I can hear my cuss and say, oh, you know, some liquor people have said some narrative that I when him see like couple people are stepping up.
Yeah.
You see, he might say, well, I narrative people them there. But the idea is say, brother, nobody now step from a good performance, brother. You get to me and say if you approach the people them the right way, because the cross and anger miserable when approach from a cuss. But if him did actually approach from the level where you just like how me see Alkaline him approach it, mad and mean, brother. And remember say Alkaline normally start him set with so much bad man song, you know. And a Barclays that, you know, bro. So on a normal night, they have that just step out mellow and just, you know, represent the girl them and, you know, doing bad man thing them probably down in the NR in a Migla him set or whatever. The man make sure step out with beer badness, brother. So when Killa step out in the Asian song there, when me look at the little young girl, them in there, we are 20 and whatever, them don't know them there, brother.
No, they don't. That's the problem. That's the problem again. Now, and as me say, you see the first show where in the do at the Barclays, right? Yeah, he got a much better response because that was Bounty Killer and friends, right? Not being seen in New York for 15 years, right? A lot of people came out to see Bounty Killer there. This show is different. The people who was on the flyer, the people buy them ticket to see who on the flyer, Rick. So when them announced Bounty 5 days before the show, it didn't make a difference because the majority of the people don't buy them ticket to see who was on the flyer. So when them see Bounty Killer with a performance, the whole bad word cussing on them something, they were not impressed because he was Rick. Out of everybody, Bounty Killer had the worst performance.
Right.
You understand me? I said the people and you are close it up. And normal them say save the best for last, you know, because the headliner is expected to give the best performance, Rick.
Because if we are go if like once I want to thing there, if all right, like even like Lawrence would say yo Alka make him step then. Remember, say the people would have step as in command, you know, they wouldn't want to hear nothing when I say none at all. But them get a chance to, you know, prove whatever I'm approve and it start downhill and
look on it that way. Look on it that way. And this is an example. All if a thing go on in the world, and from it up, ISIS just claim it. They not none. They just claim it. Them this them about do and it happen. So them just claim it. You can't blame them.
No,
right. And guess what go on. Nothing wrong to make a claim, you know. Right? But you have sometimes, that's why people always try to verify the claims. To see if the claims are valid. Now, here we go on now. As Rick rightfully said, when Bounty start perform, right? The people them never start leave it, you know.
Right.
All right. You see when he start the bad word cussing and the whole heap talking and start calling people them drunk and whole heap of bad word this, bad word that, people start step. Then now in Ghana the 90s, some 90s bad man songs, more talking, more bad word, people start step. Then you got to have the song where the people them don't know, the people them say this is it, we don't want to see no more. And then
when the dog job is soul song, me think most people me see step there. Me never perform that song.
All right, Rick, watch this, you know. You know, say me and Subi, we have to watch it performance, you know. Yes, you see Alkaline performance, we have to watch it and observe or go on. So, you know, so we see the performance for ourselves, right? So here we go on now. When Bounty perform, it couldn't miss we either. So we get there, brother, and we are watch and we are see the crowd and everything. When the man draw for that Billy Ocean sample there, brother, bro, trust me, you couldn't hear a pin drop. You know why? Nobody know the song to even sing to it, brother. Nobody know it.
Yo, I feel like that song they should have go viral, you know, Big Papa. I mean like that Killer song they should have go viral. Cause yo, I don't know why I got you in dog brain. Cause me I say yo, I whole heap of song Killer have. So that song they don't need it, brother.
All right. Well, watch this now. With Bounty Killer catalog. With the catalog where Bounty Killer have, right? You line up your best badman songs and your best girl songs. And if you want to throw in some culture songs tonight as well, you're throwing it, but at your best out of your catalog, Rick. You're supposed to have forward this with. How that the song getting a Bounty Killer set is mind-boggling to me, Rick. Because you are going to do a song when nobody knows.
No, but Bounty Killer in my own head. Bounty Killer will come out of my own head. And in the meantime, I move it
Hey, Rick, you know what's funny? I can't even see that person, you know.
Nicky will hide them. I don't know. Probably that's somebody where you're black from thing there. No,
man. Them fi hide, man. You know what them not saying no purpose there, brother. And then a relevant like that. But what me I say is this, Nori. How can you put a song in your set where nobody knows? When you are going to sing that, are you alone and sing it on the stage? That's not the objective of performing any song on the stage, you know, Rick.
Right.
The objective of performing a song on the stage is for the audience to react to it as well. Right. That's the key thing.
No, Imhotep. No, we have seen dancehall artists introduce new songs on stage only per time. This is one of them one.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, you know, the objective is for the audience to interact with it, brother. You understand me? And here we go on to know. You have to be tactical when you introduce new song. Here we go on now. You see when you mash up the place and you go left the stage, you can say, yeah, man, me have a new song here now. You hear this. But
me see Alkaline introduce a new song and he just sing few lines out it and that shit. That is key, man. This song
I'm gonna find 007 now.
Come on, we have a James Bond for the on vacation and I can't pressure the general, come on.
You know, say James Bond. James Bond busy more time, you know, but probably me checking at some point in time still when time and space permit. But here we go on still. As Mr. Rick, yeah, that song selection there, you can't put that in your set at a Barclays Center as the closer, knowing when Mr. Vegas and Alkaline do before you. Plus Capleton, right before, remember, you know, right before you know, at Capleton, no, brother.
Right. But so I want to ask you something, Imhotep. Come here, I'm gonna show me a pre now. I'm here, Mr. Vegas with a similar argument. So me hear say General go stand up in front Alkaline dressing room door.
You know what said them said. There's a saying that goes, you know, if you not go so it nearly go so, you know.
Right.
You understand me? I say, and as me say, me hear Mr. Vegas say a thing about it. And from you hear Mr. Vegas say a thing about it, Rick. Yeah, if you not go so it nearly go so.
Yeah, we have that. So instead of Killa, them they tell when you take a stand up in front of Alkaline dress room door or whatever them call it, the tent or whatever. Him should have a start out in line up. Right. Because what that's supposed to do.
And you know what's funny too? And Killa room, you know what's a bounty Killa room the boat after Killa room, you come in one passageway and that is Alkaline room on the left, you know. You get what I say? Yeah, so it wasn't far apart, you know. It wasn't far apart, but it was at a reasonable distance, and everybody have them own a room and them own security, so you know, so them control the access. The man can just walk in like that still. You get what I say? But clearly, as me say, Mr. Vegas say a thing like that, Rick. Him and the artist, him witness certain things. Yeah, me I go kinda I am inclined to say if it not go so it nearly goes.
Right, but yeah, me just find it funny still and that. Tell you what the purpose of that. Where you don't want to go do. I man say an autograph with you know. I say man, so what thing I want to do? Page Alkaline, me don't know.
Then you would see how Killa and these people up on the stage. So what you think you will be angry?
Yeah, but me I say I can angry all I want, but me just look and I say yo at 2025 this. And the music and even like a artist like Alkaline, I do like a decade in this business. So obviously he would have his own security, his own team and all of them things. That's why I say yo this at something about anyway well I'm a big papa cause me just look on this. This something about anyway me see you. You have to go defend it. Me think me I say have some delusional reasoning, brother. Because this at 2025, you can't just run up a man, then they sit in a again, brother.
Hey Rick, you know say Backstage, right? You see when Mr. Vegas left out a free moon and I go up on the stage or I go backstage to say him a line up, you actually have a coordinator where link him and say, yo, are you next? And you know say him next, but them make sure say then come at the artist who link him up and whatever. And then they will escort them around there. Bro, just a coordinator, right? Somebody will manage the show and everything. Yeah, deal with that and escort them, and you have the security people and make sure say everybody will go around there so them authorize. When me see Alkaline I go backstage, brother, a two security me see beside Alkaline, you know, brother. Cause you know, so the backstage place is a crowded place more time with all kind of artists and people. Bro, when Alkaline I go up on the stage, are some serious security man. You hear me tell you? So Alkaline never take theme thing as no play thing, bro. You understand? Some serious security. Well, pick up on serious Rick at them and them say a secure Alkaline. Pick up on the stage, bro. So you know, say I don't know, left no head back careless thing or no joke thing, bro.
Yeah, but me I say yo, music because you're right, yeah, me understand you're a man and a friend or whatever. But me understand like, you know, 15, 20 years ago, you're easy for buck artist in the street to play loose ball and you can style man, juke off man face, go on with that bag of thing. But me I say, yeah, even like a lower level artist, you know, than even Alkaline, you can't really run them joke there with them at time, my brother. So me feel for understand what would that be like killer objective. And bro, you
quick question.
Yeah, we hit to blood. I know general boy. So, anyways,
something happened and the confrontation take place. You don't think that show they would have mash up? Do you not think that show they would have mash up and the promoter them in a trouble and all of that?
Now what may I say? Based on how even here ones and ones describe like backstage and describe the whole movements of the show. It's like a hardest thing or whatever. So
yes, yeah, man. I guess I go on to know. Even backstage, if you're not like perform and things like that, you can't bungle up running like that, you know. You get me? I say when the artists and done perform, you know, them will there around there and them the people them who have the passes them to there around there, them will allow them around there. But the lingering thing like that is not where anybody can access around there, sorry. You understand me? I say? So here go on now. Even with when Bounty Killer, right? When Bounty Killer perform, Alkaline was still at the venue, brother.
Right.
It's not like Alkaline did cut and gone away. Him still at the venue, same way. Shensia, them still there. You know, Mr. Vegas, them still there. Elephant Man, who are the artists? Them still there.
I see a clip when Alkaline did like him march out or something where him walk past Elephant Man and him, you know, link the bridge in them Avado DJ that are Chupa Chalupa.
Right.
I don't know if you see that clip.
Yeah, man. So that was when that was actually when Elephant Man done perform and I go back on a theme room because here go on now. When Mr. Vegas done perform and I head to him room, a Elephant Man will back up in the passageway there. He might head to the stage. So when Elephant Man finished now and he might head to him room, you get what me I say? Yeah. I saw him back up on Alkaline. You get what me I say?
Then the time the Alkaline go up on the stage,
yes, right? Next, him next, yes. After Elephant Man. And thing to again, Norik, what is you know? Alkaline went on after Elephant Man, brother. And it was an Elephant Man, an energy god, right? And Alkaline go out there and prove himself.
Right.
And Bounty Killer perform after Capleton. And that never, brother.
To how Alka approach his stage, even if you're just a party fan and you're not really vendetta fan, you have to just bust a Shane skull, poop, because the man run out mad, brother. You get me I say? I remember everybody and them mother were tuning into the dancehall, see the conversations them online. So you know say they approach his stage with that attitude.
So all right, so Rick, all right, so me glad you bring up the point about Alkaline healing Movado DJ. So that the quote unquote bad vibes where Alkaline and Vado have. You think Alkaline would not heal Vado DJ like that, bro?
Me tell you no from that's up there. It was a conversation, you know, say yo, my father or Alkaline have to come out brawling, con this them one another. I mean, I work with no man at all no shit.
True.
Because me now out there look like no idiot, a campaign, no war when it exists, brother.
True.
You know I say?
True.
So, yeah, because man out there say, oh, them no rare, and when me look a Chupa Chalupa thing, them see man
I'm sure, say, Rick, listen me. Oh, Alkaline move. If him not good with Vado and him DJ like that, he not hear him neither.
Right.
He not hear him.
That my Vado official DJ everywhere in the Vado there.
Kerry still a follow my Vado. Kerry still a follow my Vado on Instagram.
Right. So me not work with them the argument, brother. Them have to do that calling. So I saw me see that.
Somebody tell Bounty Killer still. Bounty Killer, you just get a visa. Nobody try to get back so quick.
Right.
Whether you do them something that you're going to have a problem.
Right. Come on, bro.
American citizens in a danger. Come on, you know, so the land lay where we live in now. You know, so the land, you know, so all the land lay.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know, upon the stage, Bounty figure bully Alkaline and Mr. Vegas lyrically.
Right.
On a masterclass and school them. And say, yo, you don't try blood clot size up with me.
Right.
You understand me? I say, that's what you do. And school them.
Send that viral before all the performance done, emote.
Right. You Alkaline and you Vegas, when you don't blood clot ramp with me. Me had the general for this.
But I think with it kind of tough thing do that with Mr. Vegas. I think when Mr. Vegas big him up on the stage, it's kind of cramp.
Mr. Vegas smart.
Reach the general still, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Vegas smart. Mr. Vegas makes certain say because what is, you know? Hey, Mr. Vegas know Bounty Killer very well, you know, right? I remember I study him, you know. What's this now? Mr. Vegas make sure say he go big up Bounty Killer on the stage. So any come out, Bounty Killer come out and try this the man. He know the people that do him.
Yeah, because I say, yo, this man just mash up the place and that thing. The way I have to do this, the man we get the hype, brother.
Right. So the people wouldn't boo him. So Mr. Vegas make sure say him out the fire there where Bounty would step out with, because the thing about Killer more time in a Rick. In love, step out, cross, angry, and miserable, and start cuss Maddy for in a Rick.
Right.
And then he just draw for the song them and whatever, and more talking and them something there, you know. But here we go on now still. From Mr. Vegas big him up there, so yeah, he couldn't step out of course. You're mad.
But before Jamari say I think so me don't know if you prepare like me blog on my post earlier, emote like the front part. Cause me see Beanie like
with the repost.
Mr. Vegas set all Tristan Palmer them a question Bounty. Me see that repost the part where the Killer I walk off a stage and whatever, and I say, what the hell? Me don't know what you think about what go on this.
Oh my, you know Tristan them, you know that little rivalry there. You get what I say? And I'm not gonna say, yo, Bounty Killer. Because that was a big moment, Rick.
Right.
Rick, that was a big moment. That's a sold out show. You understand me? I said big rivalry, so to speak, with you and the man, them brother. That was a big moment. That was like a sting showdown, Rick.
But now I say, I think the G them a pre-Bounty fee, because Bounty would have make them speech about, you know, me tell Beanie Man say, yo, a cartel, rare, and whatever. You know, say, him saying that.
Half of time. Like them a lot of time.
Well, the thing is, Rick, you know, say, with Beanie Man reposting Mr. Vegas' performance,
right.
You know, so I also think it's an acknowledgement, because even when Elephant Man went after Mr. Vegas, right when Mr. Vegas finished, Elephant Man went on the stage and the man have to big up Mr. Vegas for in performance, even though them have the rival with Eric.
Right.
Me have to big up Elephant Man for that too, because you have some man who don't even acknowledge that and try to take the place and them something there. And at least the man could have said, boy, big up Mr. Vegas, the performance, yeah. It was a good look.
That last year, Mr. Vegas performed well too. There was no Beanie Man to say congratulations. It's because
Big Papa.
You can't give me that.
Yeah, because I know say Beanie Man himself now go post the part where Bounty Killer walk up. No like artists and now go do that. You get to me, I say, unless it's that man we're in an active rival where no say you are brawling, but no man now gonna do that still. But the fact that even the general there would have post that and I like him post it and say not bad still. He just say what the hell and put a yeah emoji. So me, it just left your interpretation to it still.
Brother.
But me feel like the dog them say from the other day you talk about cartel, all
that. You can't give me that.
Yeah. But but Jamar, you did where are you with?
There, man, I go on listening on the conversation and thing, man.
Yeah, man, me don't know where are you with? Where you say key man fans and step out for Killa, you feel like the people them had a train for catch. Because when I narrative out them,
Remember, Rick, Vado closed last year and there was no train for catch.
Yeah, say the people them have to catch the train on the plane, so they have to come out early.
Yeah, the people them say that's still wicked, As on wicked them people are definitely
And Vado closed it last year and there was no people leaving to catch no train and no plane and nothing.
Wicked
but the night before it started closed and there was no train.
Right. But the wickedest thing catch I even like all my general them where do they blog with them like go film the show them and so forth. Orient freestyle adventure and them man you go watch them thing upon them. Them man they have to hold the camera right up so right through the night them can't shift it around so cause them can't see. Them can't make the people them say yo people.
The worst of all them man they have Killa jingles and pass by Killa, you must see mad man. And you see them on the title them thing man, Bounty Killa Shell, Barclays and them sin.
Big up to Orient, why that funny as hell.
Yeah man, big up the G because here we go on. We think him are the only man that said that still.
Yeah man. But the dog have to hold the GoPro someone and go say yo, I mean, have a shift. Invest like your background. I think I say yo, if you dog give a shift it so I be a people a step so him can't shift it at all. But yeah, where that say Jamari?
No, man, I said in regards to the people that I walk out. Remember, I said me dep on your life tonight,
Right.
And I said to you, say, oh, just look away because the promoter them. I got have bad things to say about the artist, you understand? But seeing it happen, me can really pick the good out of it for sure. Say, well, promoter sure say when them book this man, you understand? Them a get a whole heap of thousands of fans. You understand? Because once them man advertise for their one location, all vendetta fans were in proximity about make themselves available. You understand? So as me say, everybody have them lesson for learning. Remember saying I saw it's alright. Me feel like Bounty Killa in a some way show you the kings of the genre. Is him have a thing where him pick on them. Maybe them go against something where him say then him pick on them. Then them have to show him feed them strength. Because I remember saying back then I saw him did start pick pan cartel, and him find himself I get big glass backlash stage show and them thing them have to, as him come on him have to lift. You understand? So him try now with the young lad and the dog not evil so much as utter word. More than the fans them just say out. John, say you can't this the young lad like that. Yeah, man, as him start, man, them a lift, man. But he might have said people would have couple train to catch still. So he might have did there. So me have to just
Me not say that, brother. That's what I'm telling you.
no,
Said last year
yeah, so maybe I never vendetta.
No, I'm saying last year Vado closed it and there was no train for nobody to catch when nobody leave. Yeah.
So when feel like the vendetta fans and decide say yo, we not give that brother years,
I said to be honest with you, the people them never feel bounty performance. Them never come to see bounty either in the first place. That's the thing, you know. Them see who them buy them ticket to come see from the beginning. Them very happy and pleased. Anything where bounty I got offer would then be like gravy. So when them see where bounty have offer, people will start cut, brother. I'm not joking.
9,000 people just nobody want that gravy.
When the mic, no, watch this now. When the mic even cut pan bounty, like 60-70% of the people them gone already, you know, brother.
But even the part there when the mic cut pan the general and him out there say more, me never, bro. As me said, me don't know if him like him stay away too far from, you know, him out of the loop too far in terms of like them international show, yeah. Because when I see him, I say, yo, him want to sing one more song and I create a seed. CJ, basically, I was shy, I said, come, general, and I show me the phone and I said, boy, right.
Time, right.
I said, brother, I saw the people in place run me general. You get me? Nobody no go around the order, could have Michael Jackson.
No, because the facility, remember, say CJ Milan signed a contract, you know, Rick. And you're going for every minute that the facility they are running are thousands of dollars in energy costs, manpower, everything, you know, anything go over, them have to pay for that, you know. And it's not the artist, the CJ can come and say, Bounty Killer, you know, say you take 20 minutes overtime and have 50,000 you have to pay extra, or 100,000 extra and them something there. You understand me? I say cut off time and cut off time. The problem is, Bounty Killer talk for about 5 or 6 minutes out time performance. That are easily 1, 7, 8 songs, brother.
Right.
So you shouldn't even reach a point where you fight to sing one last song. The whole heap of talking where you deal with a songs of you drop them time there. You would have finished your set easily, quick and fast and in reasonable time. So even that will go on at the end, yeah, it never have to go on. But you talk so much during your set and less singing. That are the problem, Rick.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yo, Rick.
Yeah.
No, man, I say still, when Killa turn up in front of Alkaline, tent or whatever, man, I say, it not have to be something physical in one. It's just like, oh, sometimes, you know, sometimes man I go through, and then I go through and a man want to see him, and just want to say something to him to make him know, say, yo, he might look, people now always want the physical. Killa might just want to say something to him. You know what I mean?
Are you the man enough in the general?
No, we might want to say to him, I don't mean nothing friendly. He might want to say something to him.
But at the end of the day, remember, I man established that anywhere him see Alkaline, he have to defend the sock mother. So while you would have said that and that is understandable, I think would have to go more with what Killa said. You get me? I say? I think we have to go more with what Killa said. I remember that the man said on the interview in the general.
So,
this
is not like in the circle, like when artists, because remember in a Barclays Center, when enough artists debut, you have artists who will circle other artists room, you know. It's not tent round in our rooms, you know, well secured and everything, right? And you have man will go link a man and big up a man and things like that, and you will see video and photos of that. Right? But here we go on now. Bounty and Alkaline a friend.
Right.
You understand me? I said? So here we go on now. Them now go say exchange no pleasantries. So here we go on. And the worst thing is Bounty not have to walk this up to reach the stage.
Right.
You understand?
Because you're not a friend Emotep. What kind of me don't need fit in enough farmer talking with your brother. Especially after if a man me just try to understand things. And I like me a shut down when I say, me just look on it logically, like say, yo, what kind of talking you that want fit in with a man after you tell him say, yo, you have to go defend whatever you said to me. You tell him publicly.
So King Seth, you know, say Bounty and Alkaline are quote unquote sworn enemies, right? You know that King Seth? Well, I'm there. I want to ask him that, you know, because I really want to know if him know that. Because if two people are enemies like that, brother, any link up go on as something where it's not a pleasant thing.
Right.
You understand me? I say? I remember say Bounty did say anyway in see man what he have to go defend that and anything. And as I say, a wrong speech that Bounty Killer make too. You get me? But as me say again, on the night, that was when him should have really bad them up on the stage lyrically. And unfortunately, it never worked out that way there.
You did a King Seth?
Yeah, me there. But me I
Yeah.
say, alright, regardless, I say man have security and whatever, you know. Remember even what they are a Freedom Street when when Popcorn he tell Scatter SYM. Remember say commotion they go on backstage, you know. Sometimes enough time commotion go on backstage with Valiant and them man. Enough time commotion go on backstage, even regardless I say man have security and rate cause everybody in the same circle. You know what I mean? And people are far from one another. Sometimes man we step to man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not the case. That's not the case at the Barclays doing it, because watch this now. You see the artist them, you're not gonna see an artist backstage, right? Before him go perform, meaning say if it's not theme time and he knows our next artist go perform before him, you're not gonna see him backstage. The first time you see him, and when him touch backstage, him go perform next. You see when them done perform, then go back to them room, cool off a little bit, chill, and then they will come back out and enjoy the show. So you're not gonna have no whole heap of artists like that, a bungle up backstage like that. You get what me I say? So here go on now. Bounty in a female in a room, Alkaline in a female in a room. When it's Alkaline time, Alkaline will step out and step on the stage and go do him thing. When Alkaline done, him go back in him room and them sitting there. You understand me? I say until he ready for cut, or if a man want go backstage after and go see what I go and see him with. So there was no environment where the wall them stand up and bungle up at. You get
So Miss Jacob I say 98 likes. 98 likes and 400 people there, brother. And that's why I cut tonight, you know. I look like I'm going to do the same thing tonight as well.
Yeah, the people need to appreciate the platforms more for real.
98 likes. What could I go on where make a man busy so that you can't click like, brother? I don't know. Anyways, invested there. I want to invest in it. Me invest a deal with.
Hey, Rick, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear my general.
Background is started.
Yeah, but we are here louder, so I guess I can't go through.
Okay, you know, some we must have a question though. Since he was there. You remember what time, or if you saw maybe at your vantage point when the people them started to leave?
Yes.
Do you remember exactly what Killa was doing that time?
When
he was talking?
Yeah, when he started cussing, and the bad would understand, start calling them drunk and them something there. All right, that's all. Yeah, everything start to go downhill.
Oh yeah. As I watched the show again, but you know, it's just the straight shot on him. That was the only video. I don't know if there's any other video out there where you can see.
But you didn't watch Ricstorm vlog yesterday where him dropped.
It's that one where people are walking out, but me like the entire show. I just notice it's just like a one still shot. Maybe it's a wrong platform. I watch it from still.
No man, but it's simply, you know, if you watch Rick vlog, when the people walk out, you actually hear which song Bounty Killa perform. So if you watch the performance now, you kind of can tie that back in. Even
my blog about 7 minutes steady what I walk out, brother.
All right. Yeah. I just wanted to know, like, since you were there, like, when them start walk out, you know, like when exactly. That's some of that try to establish.
Yeah,
like,
watch this now. When Bounty start perform about 3-4 songs in, people start to trickle, right? But then now when the bad words start and the cussing and them stuff, you know, people start move, and then the song selections, nobody now feel the songs them like that. The woman them now feel the songs them. You get what me I say? And then the man goes off your song when the bad don't know that worse. So people start left on them drops.
Right.
Yeah, them just never feel about the performance.
Did you feel the same way since you were there? Like, how was the energy? Or you felt at the time?
Yeah,
since you were like live.
When me actually see what I go on, me say this not look good for Bounty Killa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when me see what I go on, you know, remember me dead me I see what I go on, you know, right?
Right.
And then I say, Jaja, I say, boy, I'm Subi. I mean, I'm Subi the same place. I watch everything. I say, boy, me not lie. This not look good for the Killer still.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, get it from your vantage point, you know, like exactly how. Because watching it different from like you being there live and see it, it
Now,
really.
as my general say, like Orion and them man, we have like the full clip them. Orion GoPro, they steady on the stage, man. It not shift. So no man
Yeah.
can start going up back there. And I think like on TikTok, you have like the 1 minute clip them and so forth. So to all that said, that is the reason why a lot of Bounty Killer fans in a try to frame a narrative. They say, yo, the mic cut make it killer thing there, and you know, them type of things, and oh, people go off left or whatever. But the videos when me that have would have show the people are exit way before that. So I don't think the argument they could have worked still.
No. The argument they could not stand the test of time still. But here we go on to know. Even the G there, you know, freestyle, you know, the last part of the performance with the mic cut, him not have that now film set, he cut that out.
Right.
You get me? I say because that now gonna look good. Because remember him gonna tell me say Bounty Shell the Barclays, you know. So the part they not gonna put it in. But as we say again, brother, people are step, man, and them droves.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Gamer say, yo, Rick asked Emo what did Subi say at the time.
No, I mean we talk we did talk to each other. We said this not look good, pan Killer. It don't look good. Meaning said us it gonna be a conversation because the people them must step out in them droves.
Right.
Yeah, because remember saying no, Bounty Killer, the headliner and the closer. It is expected that the headliner and the closer will give the best performance in most cases. That was the expectation. Right. And we're going with Bounty Killer. That never looked good at the time. No doubt about that.
But the majority of the crowd seems like they went for Alkaline. So how Bounty Killer closed the show and also the headliner. I don't understand that.
No, that's something where promoter and artist them agree to. Alkaline knew from the beginning, from it was announced and him a headliner close. Him know that.
Right.
So it wasn't a big deal because them know that the promoter have them line up and a man knows, all right, cool. Yeah, you signed a contract. This is the agreement. You perform at this time 25 minutes or 30 minutes, and that is that. So here we go now. When Alkaline them sign a contract, him know say, I know him a headliner close. That's why you see them say headliner to be announced at the show. And then she forward out and tell you say a Bounty. As me say, people knew in advance a Bounty because you know how that go. Enough artists them know. The Alkaline they didn't know that too. Say a Bounty I go close. Me can guarantee you that too. You understand me? I say them know say him I go be the headliner, him I close. So when me I say now is that now, yeah. Me personally, you see when we look at things now, and when we look at even Alkaline performance for real, yeah, but at the same time too, once them have Bounty on it, you know how that going on. Bounty Killer go say him want to be the closer on them something there. Right. You understand me? I say, yeah, him a go use that leverage the Rick. Whereas I fall in the do a show already at the Barclays with him and Movado and you know Massacre and Idonia. So right. So him a go demand to close it still.
So you don't feel like Bounty Killer return to New York too quick?
No, it's not the return quick. I just the poor song selections and the whole heap of cussing. Yeah, because Rick, what is scenery?
No, I say like because at the end of the day, you have like a hot catalog, like a Vibes Cartel or the hot conversation there and so forth. You know, but as at the end of the day, the other day him forward and him doing thing or whatever. And as we said, him not, and I like you have like one hot song a tear down the place like an elephant. So probably people would have even look and say, well, that is the reason why probably it even was a conversation when ones that say, yo, oh, Killer even headline the show. Where I really say, oh, you know, in terms of like an overall artist, is a big artist, but Amanda look and say, well, him not have no hot song and so forth. You know, so me feel like probably people are look on that and I say, yo, you know, we just see ya with here, you know, a couple of days ago and whatever, you know. Me not see no excitement why we stand up and watch and so forth.
Yeah, but to trust something, Rick, you know, so sometimes, you know, brother, with all the artists, them, you know how the ego thing stay in Rick. You have some man will make a promoter and know say, yeah, well, I might close it if him not close it. Nobody put him on it, you know.
Right.
You understand me? I say because you know how some artists stay more time, Rick.
Right.
Ego thing that, brother. You get what me? I say?
I think him closing that show put extra pressure upon him, because if it was like Bounty Killer performing just like every other else, whatever, I don't think it would have be like that. I guess, you know, probably people that look forward with the Alkaline thing or whatever, but I don't think it would have be that intense for people are looking and say, yo, let me see where am I go forward with or whatever.
No, no, not at all. As we say, everything started from that DJ Academics interview, right there, Rick. Yeah, me think him kind of open a can of worms this up. And yeah, you know, there was anticipation, Rick. And you know, say Vendetta fans well want to see him flap too. Well want to see him flap for laugh. And you know, you have some fans, Bounty Killer fans, well want to see Alkaline flap to for them laugh and then sitting there. So that's the reason why I understand Sophia, you know. But Sophia, if you understand, say, oh, so you have people who want to see Alkaline flap, and you have people who want to see Bounty Killer flap. That's the reality of the space.
Jeron said, but they see Cartel 3 times. That is not a brother. At this moment, Cartel different from Bounty Killer, brother.
But Rick,
Cartel catalog we at this moment, bro. No, this
Rick, if Jeron didn't listen properly, he gonna hear you spoke about Vibes Cartel catalog, right? Yeah, you know the same sentence you say it, you know.
And just notice the three times when Vibes Cartel forward, that 3 different way him approach his stage, brother.
Yes.
In terms of on delivering songs then, because him have, like what heap of songs. Bounty Killer forward and set up him set the same way, brother. No difference.
Yeah, that was the same set. That was listen me. The way how him step out Saturday, that was the same way him step out at the Barclays when he was the one, the Bounty and Friends. You get what I say? He didn't have the live bands, Rick, but a 90s badness him step out with Rick.
Right.
You get what I say? Yeah, see him step out that. And as me say, me not think that was wise for you make that step there after you see what Mr. Vegas do. You see what Alkaline do. You see what Capleton do. And you perform after Capleton. Capleton done rile up the crowd already. Have them rile up and pumped up on them something there, brother. So when you come out now, you can't drop the energy where Capleton left it there, so you can't bring it down. You have
what speaking of Capleton? Remember say Capleton is a man who have reggae songs, you know. You ever see Capleton approaching set with reggae song at Imhotep?
Listen me. Capleton did do after me left from Jamaica got foreign pan tour, right? And then they sang that classic in the 90s. I ain't not perform that on the stage. And Bounty Killer I perform some song where older than that. Capleton not perform that, brother, because I know say I don't know high energy song that, brother. That a more roots, reality, and culture song.
Right.
Samia said Bounty Killer have some 1992 Badman song I step out with. 33-year-old song that, brother. Badman song.
Now look like I mean, I see some young lady, them are no more than 25, 22 or whatever. They don't know them the tune, brother.
No, they don't.
The first show with the 90s is a different crowd. Me believe came out. And that the 90s, that performance you did, that was suited for that audience. Suited very well. But this one is a diverse crowd. I don't think majority of the crowd came out to see him. I don't think so.
This type of show, it named Reggae Fest, right? It was Bounty and Friends, where a Bounty show and them had Movado and Idonia and Massacre. This a Reggae Fest. Last year, lineup Movado, Idonia, Mr. Vegas, Elephant Man, TOK, Winnie Wonder, Vanessa Bling, and I can go on and on. It's a party vibe, it's a party atmosphere, high energy. You get what I say? Them type of audience there, yeah, them want to sing to the song, them want dance, them want bust blank, them want engage. It's an engaging audience. So you have to make sure, say, when you step out, yeah, you step out brawling and rile up the crowd. When you actually enter the stage. and then your song selection will keep the crowd at a level, especially your perform after Capleton.
That last part when the mic, when the music disconnected, I turn off. That seems so embarrassing. Isn't there a monitor on the stage where him can look and say, yes, time is going, counting down? Because just for the music cut off and then him know I turn on. He want more.
I them know the time, man. But at the end of the day, as me say, because I think they might then cut Pampini them too as well. When they have them show. But
no, at the Beanie Man show, guess I go on now. And I said they might it cut, you know. Here go on now. Beanie Man now, him did that finish him set and things like that at the time. And he must say, boy, he must go and she know did come out and Jaffe. So
who the mic did cut one? The mic cut one somebody one at a time, man.
All right, guess I go on. She know, right? When about a couple minutes left, she know him they bring out she know and she know Jaffe one song. So me wanna be able to share with me and my friend them, and then now that was it. And even she know go around backstage, he might try sing me alone in the dark room and they cut the mic pan in there so. And then Beanie Man sing about a couple more tune and that was that. Everything closed off there. So
Text a cartel it cut pan, right? But me I said the difference was when it cut cartel just you know say I'm gonna laugh and just show people and say boy and that's it. You know, Bounty Killer, I try to say, and you know, even Anima try to say, yo, you like him, I try to say, yo, CJ, and what is, you know, like, I try to say, yo, wait, I've said, you know, or whatever.
Thinking down at
the time, I said, no, brother, come in.
Only thinking run on one corner can bad up selector and say, play music. That's the next thing, too. Them walk with this attitude everywhere them go. They stick by contract and discipline, man. Yeah,
the problem is, you know, invest. Bounty Killer that yard 15 years. So you know this part him go, he will get certain grace. When he go on the stage, and even when him time pass, he will get certain grace because the man put the mic on Killer like that. And then place brother the thing strict. So here we go on now. You can't attack out 6 minutes out of your set when they could do 7-8 songs within that 6 minute there. You have to manage your time very well. Listen to me, as an artist, you know, part of your performance is time management and stage management, you know.
True.
They want you to come out and do him and get cross in one at a time. All 10 minutes, him I go stop and say, hold on, make me catch my breath. Like when he the last performance over the invest.
Yeah.
You know, the general is supposed to step out and you know do him just speak BL lyrics and make sure him cross and whatever and you know keep the people them rile up and so forth because you know the man them where you well at least one of the man them where people well you probably tell yourself say well me not necessarily in a no rivalry with the one them but you can't go around the street narrative brother and you can't go around with the people them say on the internet either. I said everyone I artist them up, so I know say them see the conversation them. So you're supposed to work and align yourself with that. But I say you have to go call Alkaline name or whatever, but your attitude is supposed to be like, yo, me as cool them man. You can't come from my stage and sing this bag of bad man song like Two Shades and whatever, and me come out and sing Arise Musket, brother. You mad?
All right, so what's the story? So, Rick, if an artist knows him have a 30-minute set, right?
Right.
All right, and him say, cool, me I go drop a 20 songs. Or let's say 25 songs in the set. Right. You understand me? I say, yeah, you brother, you can't try after one song, you talk, you know, and then you sing one next song, you know, and then you start talk again in a Rick.
Right.
You get what me? I say, you talk about politics where them people are entertainment, them comfort.
Right.
A people in Brooklyn, you talked about politics at Jamaica, brother, and a stage when a performance people come to see.
Right.
You understand me? I say so. Even them kind of approach that's a way him actually make some wrong move as well. Political lecturing about say yo anybody who send gun in a barrel go to Jamaica, you know yo wouldn't not like Jamaica. Me understand the message, but here we go on now. The whole heap of talking. If you go talk to the people them. You understand me? I say, yo, all over the left, them me soon one. Who over the right, and put up on the left hand. And who in the middle, me soon two one. Yeah, engage with the audience. When you talk about man, I send things up with in a barrel a yard, politics and the man them had the dub plate and one bag of sitting. That not have nothing to do with the performance, nor the audience.
Right.
I mean, I understand the intention of the message, but not at that time.
A person in Chai Flow, I say, oh, you're going to tell a neutral man how to perform in the moment of his performance. Explain that. Artist send message. Well, Chai Flow, why that's a reason why we there so discuss this. You know,
No,
because
man, I mean, in the moment, yeah, in the moment, you actually have your set, Rick, you know you're setting a brother. Remember, you know you're setting a Rick and say you are 30 minutes, you know. So 25 songs, me I go sing, you say, you know. Right? You know that, you know you're set, and you know how you're going to manage your time. So, of course, it's up to you to manage your time properly. But when me I say the whole heap of talking, Rick, you got to talk out the time.
Right.
More talking and less songs. And then the type of songs them, you done a kill the vibe already. Because no high energy song them.
A man say NEC cheap offer. A man say Killa and NEC. Me I say NEC cheap offering, man.
No, all right. So the thing is, the thing with the artist them rooms, yes, you have a bottle of NSC, you have a bottle of 1X liquor, you have a bottle of wine, you have a bottle of this. Yeah, in the artist them room, them well taken care of, brother. The man them have them on a fridge, food galore in a fridge, whole heap of drinks, whole heap of, you know, yeah, you have liquor on them something, right? But me nah gonna say missing no signs of that, because anybody can take a one sip or whatever before them perform, right? People do that. That's normal. Me just think say a typical bounty killer that.
Right.
And him have to know say I'm not Jamaica him there. That's the problem.
Yo, me have it. Yo, them comment them a kill me. People see me a laugh. I comment them me a read, you know. You see, the guy say Alkaline run out to the AR-15 killer, run out to the musket to Ras clan.
No, I mean, on a serious note, Rick.
Yeah.
That moment was a very significant moment in a dance hall, because me say, Mr. Vegas, I got buck up on the same stage, brother. So at the end of the day, who performed the baddest, I got talk.
Right.
That was
at least hold on your own.
Right. You hold your own, so nobody can say you're flat, bro.
Right. Because remember, say Killa is not an artist where them something a regular reach when nobody a walk out for him, you know. No way at all, you know. You get me? I say so. It's very important for this specific show, because we can't argue, we can reason logical and whatever, but we can't argue with an Alkaline fan where say yo, Alkaline fan base walk out or whatever. You make it extremely difficult, because why? People don't normally walk out from Killa, brother. You get me? I say so. In this case, it's hard for me argue that, bro. You know, me have to just look on it logical and look on like when the people them start walk and just try to pick sense out and nonsense. But if a man I say, yo, you know, I data movement step, you make it difficult, because that is a show where you're supposed to, if you're not take the show, at least hold your own. You get
yeah. That was a moment, listen me. That was the moment for Bounty Killer grab the moment, brother, and yeah, him feel, to be honest with you. You know, the language might sound strong in a way, but that was a moment, because him set the environment there. Him set that atmosphere there between him and Mr. Vegas and Alkaline. So at the end of the day, listen me, the least him can do is for not flop.
Right.
You understand me? I say? Least him can do is for not flop.
Right.
Would it be safe to say that Bounty Killer is inexperienced to this atmosphere of dancehall fans? Because given the fact say him not have a visa for so long, he not really know how to take on the US atmosphere. Especially say on a film show, for say it did a promote under film name where people come, you know, looking for hear various type of Bounty Killer, because film fans them there. You would have say him inexperienced to like a general overseas fan base of that magnitude.
All right, so I wouldn't say he's inexperienced, but I say him not read the room, right? Because here we go now. When he did his show, that was his first time performing in America, right? So a bounty show that in a Brooklyn. So the majority of the people them come to see Bounty. Right? This particular show, a last minute them announce him. So as me I said, nobody bought no ticket say, yo, a Bounty, them are going to see. The majority of people, they never buy ticket because of Bounty. When them announce Bounty, tickets gone way up, brother. So the point is now, this is not a Bounty killer audience. So him have to just know, say, the type of audience that was at his show, them come to see him. This audience, yeah, then come to see Vegas, Alkaline, Elephant Man, Cape Town, Shensia. You get what me I say? TOK, them and Mataran, them and Tantamech and Devante. Because them did depend the lineup. So that's the difference. That's the difference. So him have to know, say, I know film audience, this brother. This is a diverse audience. So him have to know, say, him have to just come out strong and heavy based on the lineup. You can't step out with a 1992 Badman song after Cape Town, bro. This is no Sting. You understand me I say?
Right.
Yeah, you not do that, man. You come out high energy, brother. Keep the crowd riled up because Cape Town left them so. Cape Town left them a burn up in a Rick.
Right.
Let me see your hand and where you light on them sitting there and you come with a 1992 Badman song. Drop the energy and kill the energy and that place.
Yeah. When wherever see a man headliner, me feel if he kill him, because I kill him. So me I say, but West part ever see a man headliner show and him come on the show last minute. When a man headliner show, his show normally build around him.
Right.
And for killer headliner show and a last minute in company show. That kind of look backward. Me never see that yet in our history.
No, him never company show last minute. No. As me say, when
no, headline, me say headline. Headline show last minute.
No, you're right. In my headline, because remember, you know, when the promoter drop the list of people, the artists, they say what the headliner to be announced on the day. Bounty Killer didn't know, sir. Him go headline it and him go close. So it's not like a last minute thing, you know. Then throwing Bounty Killer, you know.
No, me talk for fans. Remember, I said majority of fans them not come to see Killer.
Yeah.
Normally, headliner would have been majority of fans come to see headliner. So if a fan base we did it, it's not Killer fan base. Or is Killer for be headliner in a crowd where and in my fan and a film fan base or a dominant one.
No, because here what the Reggae Fest fan base, the Reggae Fest fan base, a Reggae Fest fan base, you know. Reggae Fest is a brand, you know, brother. As me said last year, them sell out the Barclays too with a group of dancehall artists. So it is a brand in itself. It's not like say here go on. People are come to see the lineup, but here go on now. If Bounty draw him songs them and him a connect with the crowd, them I go connect with him too. I saw them audience they work, brother. You understand what I say? So what's this now? Them know every Alkaline, them know the Mr. Vegas, they know Elephant Man, Cape Town sang them, they know the whole I sang and they enjoy themselves. So here go on, all you have to do is just engage with them. But if you're not engaged with them, you brought them vibes. And I think that was the problem with Bounty Killer. The song selection, low energy, and then the old talking, and then you go call them Janko. That make it worse too. I don't even know why he said that. Trying to say
something really wrong. Something wrong with him song selection for true. Cause Mr. Ricstorm do a review pan film look apart, and me hear the man a sample one song wait I say, but like the person that say, wake up suddenly, you're in love. When me look at 8,500 people, see I walk out by the man, I say, pop. Mr. Ricstorm wicked. Yo, John Ricstorm could have given the man to leave it down in an evil interactive. Me I tell you, say, Jaja dog. I tell you.
The man say, you're in blood. Well, I know what you say now. How you wake up and suddenly you're in a blood now? How that work? No, that's why I understand that.
Walk up. God, Killer decided him to sing that song.
You know, a man wake up and suddenly him in a blood. Enough you wake up if him in a blood. Remember about you think my war is a fairy tale. Yo, when me say, Rick, the people then don't know a verse must as one line from that, brother. The only thing people know is that, yeah, it's a Billy Ocean sample in terms of the flow, the melody, the hook, and them something there, right? But when he must say, wake up suddenly and you're in blood, oh, you wake up in Share Alliance. As an alliance man, you have to call in and tell me.
That thing sing say, you must have,
and you are in blood, brother. Not dead if you dead.
and that, you don't know what that him sing say, because the natural song say, wake up suddenly, you're in love.
Yes,
You
and now
understand?
wake up suddenly you're in blood. That him say.
You couldn't sing that, make all my heart is here. Because the man get to sing until I say, I bust up with that. What kind of style? Or you have to wake up and in a blood. Or you're not dead. What I'm telling
Right.
you.
I remember saying, man, say, you think my war is not a fairy tale? No, listen to me. Yes, when him go and say, them life no have no meaning to me. I'm sorry, but nobody don't know the song. So the people them just listen.
Yo, Killa,
No, the people listen to them. They might sound away. I'm not Mac and Jeer, because you know a thing. But I'm just saying, when him drop for that song there, because nobody knew it, the people them just listen when him sing say. And I saw the Exodus movements are gone.
You see, a man, we are singing for that.
There's some F-up still, you know, but I funny part I show that, brother. Because I don't know, I don't understand why, I just try to understand why the man not even sing that song there, brother. Because, all right, you have to remember, so when you come out to Bounty Killer, man have a big catalog of music, you know, so I just try to understand how that fit in there, so. And at the end of the day, you close the show, and that is just like, and I'm like, all right, you see, if it's a case where him just like touch two line and tease the people and whatever, you sing out the entire song, brother, so that just show off the whole thing. People wonder what the hell I got to head, bro. Yo, come on, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I say,
me feel like the
well, and say back over where I say King Sef, because you're Jamal that talk same time, not here.
Oh, sorry. So I say,
yeah,
if Killa was a real singer like Romeo and Virgo or Christopher Martin, when most of the man that can sing, so they can sing a song where people don't know because they can sing it well. But Killa is not a singer where you go do singing now, and you sing a song where people don't know, and at the same time you're not a singer. If you're going to do that, you have to leave this song to people who can actually sing, like Romeo and Virgo and Christopher Martin and Jack and them. And we can't just take any song where people don't know, but who they sing it well, people enjoy it.
But Killa
not a singer, so you're not supposed to.
No, but I say Killa not have songs where he sing where it, man.
Yeah.
So I'm not a singer still, right, you know. But I don't think I singing a song I problem in general. I think the fact is that nobody knows this song, bro.
Right. Nobody don't know it.
Because me think me know as much as Killa each song them as possible. And I force me hear that song in general.
As me say, Rick, me see Killa perform that song that Sting 2023. Right? And 2023, him say he did go over the Rodney side, where he might do all heap of singing and this and that. At Sting 2023, me see the man perform that and nobody knew the song either. But because Bounty Killer that and you know it go, you get when me I say, it wasn't a big deal. When me I say over here, so brother, nobody know the song. Nobody at all. They don't know the song. First time I hear the song there. So nobody now go say nothing, nobody now go sing nothing. So them just go listen for hear what you must say. Where's the fall them a clock the bad word them? You understand them? Yo, the man's a cussy bad word them, a cussy bad word them. Then him start in jar for one song, then him talk again, bad word again. Yeah, I mean that wasn't the place for that type of performance there. You get what me I say? Me understand if I get a splash a water house that good, but nothing at the Barclays Center.
Me no feel like even the songs them where him choose neither. That is like maybe a contributing factor, but me agree with Mr. Vegas. Him no forgot no time after Alkaline, whether exactly after 2 persons, after 3 persons, after it no matter. Mr. Vegas I show you say the atmosphere where a man like Alkaline set. It changed over everything different from Fidem
Okay,
atmosphere with them said.
What me I say, Capleton go after Alkaline and him perform well. So what
I think if him
so
did that,
I remember I say Capleton and 90s, 80s artists just like Bounty Killer. So why that be different?
Yeah, but remember, with Capleton, Capleton carry a certain energy as where you see him do that outline in his speech. So even when people don't know Capleton song word for word, or if them even never hear it yet, how Capleton behave when him a perform. When them man they say give the light, you show up your light. You understand?
When you hear, come on everybody, this is fire time, the real fire. What? Turn it up, turn it up. Your light up.
Oh, you mean? So if you even never hear him, you have to find yourself a move. Because them kind of music that when it hit you don't feel no pain as me call it. You understand? But them man they show you say with how it's set up. A man like Bounty Killer, where is a hardcore dancehall artist, you can't put him after Alkaline. The man show you says one person you can draw for. We put after one Alkaline and still keep the people them intact. And that is a vibes cartel. So if you can see a veteran like Mr. Vegas.
No, but Vegas confused him still when he big up on the stage.
Yeah,
because
man.
Me know him that go out there. Me know him did a plan to go out there for style Mr. Vegas. No doubt about that.
Right. But when me I say Emote, do you think if it was Beanie Man, it would have been different?
Of course.
The way you mean, it was what? If it was Beanie Man performing?
Yeah, it was in the show.
Listen me, Beanie Man, if me not certain about nothing, you see when Beanie Man enter the stage, a simmer. When you hear Beanie Man say, oh, nah, the whole of Barclays Center is going to lift up, brother. Beanie Man simmer. And then he might go drop Romy and then sitting there. Trust me, Beanie Man. Yeah, listen me. As the announcer said, King Beanie Man. You hear the playground with him start play. A Beanie Man that. Oh na. Trouble. And a joke thing.
You not hear Mr. Vegas tell us if even first thing you know close the show with no Alkaline and Shensia them a perform in front time, and if that are even the case, him a go out there with the hottest song. You know, so that means that you go out there with a forward and you maintain that and watch the crowd as they start and fuck really fuck. So me don't know what kind of approach. That's why me I tell you say Jamar, me think Killer have songs, but me understand say not have like that festive catalog they like a Beanie Man, you know, him have like more Badman songs and so forth. But me think Killer have songs, but how him structure his song them, brother. Because as me say, me know exactly why this song when me I go out there with, bro.
I think the venue and the audience have a lot to do with it. Because, for example, if I don't hear him perform, if I hear him perform and the same lineup say he might go after Alkaline. To me, I think it would work out better for him locally than that audience there, in my opinion. It would have worked out. He could have talk as much as he want. And as Imo said earlier, he would have get the grace to even continue when time pass. Because nobody no one style like quote unquote general.
Right.
So I think it would work locally on the ground here. My opinion.
Yeah, it's not that is it's an artist overall, so you're supposed to be versatile. You know, I remember say what once when you're in a discussion, man, every man has said my biggest thing, you know. So you're supposed to be versatile. So at the end of the day, you're supposed to angry yourself in a thing there because when you come out of Vibes Cartel, Beanie Man, Alkaline, all of them other ones say them not care for local or international. You know, them do what them do. You see, you know, and I put forward what them I put forward. So me think say you're supposed to set that way there. You know?
Versatility is never one particular strong point from the get-go, in my opinion. For example, a Beanie Man can perform different name, different actor, different show. One particular can do that for a 2-hour performance. He can do that. So that's what
But me I say Bounty Killer have like a whole heap of songs, brother.
yeah, I know. But the catalog more stick to more the grimy side of music. When you have a young crowd in front of you, that's a female, they can't relate to something there all the time. 1 hour straight. No sir.
But me still think Killer have songs though. Me just not
Him
think
have songs. Him
Yeah.
have songs. I just, as me say, yeah, the set, the song
Right.
selections, yeah, wrong song selections.
Right.
You get me? I say, yeah, the way how you start off on them songs.
I think him where's a lady on?
Him not have the song for that crowd. It's about to center mostly young people go in there. And furthermore, it's true Alkaline the on the bill. They're gonna have a whole heap of young people. Sensitive on the bill. They have the Vegas fan, they have the Elephant Man fan, they have the Devon fan, the TOK fan. That is not Bounty segment. Bounty never need to be no headline and no closer for the show there. Unless Bounty do a show by himself, that's when him could do that more. But Rick, more you call Slooby for me come on, know why he go big up Bounty and confuse him and make him flop.
So you are say because what I mean, I don't know
Let me turn on. Yeah.
Yeah, something in our background. But I say because I saw be confuse him.
Yeah, man, I'm a big up and Vegas. Hey, they know you and Vegas big up. You know, hear the forward. You know, hear the forward and Vegas you just big him up. Me now not that play me lucky off. Me say, if you not hear the forward with all right, Vegas big up couple people. It's a killer. The whole stadium lift up.
Right.
And I'm confused on this because I'm cross and ignorant for Alkaline and Vegas, you know, as the hypnotist, you know. Him the one control word on the both of them, you know. He want to a word for Alkaline and want to a word for Vegas because him still a carry that 8 there. And him don't know say a different time the young people them no depend on 2000 something the way him a come with. That's a fit him and being a thing. That pass and gone. Them young people are different. Yeah.
A man said from last night, when I ready to talk, you unmute lady and come. I don't know what I play back by your thing. But a man say, yo, what you say? From last night, he must take the Bounty name. Say, like say Killer eat Mr. Vegas white for. You can't see this script. So what
man worship in the mind because in idea we they talk about Bounty Killer performance. I mean I see why them man they get emotional about Bounty Killer performance we are talk about.
It's a public performance you talk about.
Public performance and notice say we're not adding nothing. We are talking about where go on. So I don't know why as a man when you say emotional over the man them brother. Yeah, me not really want a man follow me up neither. You get what me I say? Yeah, if a man want to call in and say what he must say, that's fine. But people know me, don't want nobody to follow me up. Because you talk about performance.
Yeah.
About the performance me I talk about.
If he must have a like calling and dispute it then by
right, simple maths. But me
man, I go like in your room Bounty perform in general. I go like it's a private performance leak out there. The man perform at Barclays with a stage show where have a performance, have a conversation around it from longer time. So however, the outcome is we are going to discuss it if a Alkaline it did reach or Mr. Vegas, I would have been the same discussion. So you can't exempt because of Bounty or you love Bounty or whatever.
Yeah, man. As me said, me know like a self-made say to me can say, all right, yeah, me know self-made I invest them. Them account I me know me no want nobody follow me up when me talk. When me talk, everybody can come say what them I say as well too. And when me I say our Bounty dupe on the stage. That's all. Yeah. So me not see why no man get emotional, brother.
Bunty just get what coming to him and them for go car. They were, hey, Bunty, for no say the NS over here now, the NS like Jamaica, and you see him go drink that NS, they confused, big up the way him get that. The man just turn in that time, man. The man just turn in that and go chat foolishness and kill himself.
So lady and I make the general look like when you say I use so good NSC. But NSC no, well anyway. Cause me not see NSC as no, but anyway. But at the end of the day, we don't know. Because if I me and me realize, but anyway, as I say, they blame it on them approach.
Yo, the man this all engineer, the man say, tell the blood clot white boy engineer, don't fuck up the thing. Yo, the man that's a cuss. Yo, even the man backup vocalist, you know. Me not lie, brother. Me couldn't be backup vocalist. Cause the way the man a deal with the man on the stage, bro. No, sir. No, yo, listen me. When the selector, when the man DJ pull up the song, the man say, oh, don't bump pull up that. Yo, me I said, no, sir, me couldn't be in DJ either. No, sir, because then they sitting there, you tell me in a private, brother, not in front of the whole world. But me I said, the man cross, angry.
But he's on the stage saying that when he was young, he was cross, and he must say make artists live and all them stuff there. But him not practice when him preach.
No, as I said, do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah. He was so dark and uncouth on the stage, distasteful, man. Like a man like that who say him at the general. That performance was the worst me ever see. For Bunty Killa. Worst. And people are walk out and all them something there. Man.
That was just a performance a Bounty have to us know say here we go now. Them have to just go back to the drawing board. That's simple maths. You get what I say? But as I say, that was a moment, right? That was a moment. That was a moment where you know say here we go now. You know, I'm getting a feedback there.
Yeah, I don't know what going with lady and probably have to go. Yeah, just hang up and call in back.
Yeah, learn from that, Rick, man. You have to learn from that type of audience as well. As me say again, it's not like say the people them come to see him like that. No, it's not a Bounty Killa audience. It's an audience where them come to see the lineup that was you know, advertised. So him being there as a closer, you get your best songs them, your hit girl song them, your poor people fed up on them song there, yeah. But here what? You rile up the crowd first, Rick. Because once you rile up the crowd, you can dictate the momentum and the pace.
Right.
But when you step out after Capleton and step out slow up on a bad man song where no woman now go sing that, brother. A 30-year-old song where no woman now go sing like that. Yeah, the thugs them will sing that, but as some thugs and them late 40s and 50s are sing that too. So I'm not woman now go sing that, and you look at his song selections, it wasn't a lot of songs where I get the woman them engaged. And the majority of that audience is women. More women than men were there. So you know where going, Rick. When they now feel Bounty performance, where you think I go on? Them I tell them man to cut them a cut. And I saw you see even some height where the man them a walk behind the woman them.
So in terms of Bounty Killa, where you think him? First and foremost, you feel like Bounty Killa himself like look on this and look and consider himself like not consider the performance not so up, or you feel like you know, because you know say like the bigger artists them like always have that ego thing and everything have to go for them. I feel like him just look on it as a great performance and at the general and no boy can violate. What you think?
Be mine, he must say them people that who walk out and a film fans them. That's what he must say. So ego not going to make him change nothing. So I'm gonna say whoever walk out and my fans them there. I'm gonna say they will call him might maybe style even Alkaline, because Alkaline might take the brunt of this. Oh yeah, them come for this the general or whatever. It not change nothing.
But as me say, you know, if he call the people in drunk, right? Where him expect them, or him expect them to react now. Nobody not take them sitting there. This is not Jamaica. Where a man knows say, yo, a bounty killer, the 7-star general that saying can't call you anything. You call the people them drunk, the people don't say wait. I mean, what is for? Worst of all, we never even did plan to see you anyways. No, sir. We don't want to hear this. And pay a bad word. Bad word, bad word, bad word. The man start off him set with bad word, you know.
So I
The
feel like
bad word when the man cussed during him setting, him could definitely have 1, 2, or 3 songs out of bad word, you know, and a joke thing, you know.
So you feel like internationally this will affect him bookings negatively, or you feel like it not change nothing? And when it come on to like even like as me say with even like the movements of Vibes Cartel, to me the more successful the show them is, you know, I'm more impressed like more promoters that thing, and it does bring like a vibe and an energy. So I don't know if like on the opposite it will affect a man, like, you know, in terms of him like him being headliner and so forth. I feel like other promoters will look on it as they say, well, it's them would have want Killa for headliner that shows.
You know, some things say, yeah, I think other promoters will look at him as a headliner, right?
Okay.
Him if it does know say, read the room, know the type of audience, know the lineup, and as me say again, if you know the lineup, yeah, you're gonna know how to structure your set as well. You know you are perform after Capleton, you know, so you have a set where you have to step out with a high energy set. Because Bounty Killer the only one who never really step out with like a high energy, you know. All right, watch this now. Shensia step out with dating season. And you know, in my view, I think Shensia have to step out with a more high energy song. But dating season is a song where, you know, yeah, the ladies them love and them something with it. But Bounty Killer after Capleton, remember Shensia came out after Alkaline, right? Cool. Right. Bounty Killer come out after Capleton when Capleton done work that the arena there. So right. What me I say is that you have to come out to maintain the momentum there, and then you can take it slow. You understand me I say? Yeah, but him start out with that 90s badness thing there, and that slow down the pace.
Yeah, man. So I just look at it and I say, well, you know, if it because the thing with even like Vibes Cartel, you know, when Vibes Cartel have like that actual pulling power they when can easily pull out a venue. You know, so even the other day when with the whole when the Europe show that when them show the name again Emotep when they go up and
Summer Jam.
Yeah, I think Summer Jam, and you know, whatever I go on and it never really
right.
so
yeah,
please
never like that.
Right. So you know that conversation they couldn't really like stick, because you know you can look and him easily like forward and just come full back all the Barclays and so forth. But I don't think like Bounty Killer have that pulling power there at this moment. So me don't know.
Feel like you mean like full out the Barclays like where him they do initially?
Right.
You know what's a year ago, Eric? You see, the thing is, you know, remember say Cartel have a vast catalog, you know, brother.
Right.
And you know, you see Cartel girls sang them. Yeah. And some songs where the woman them can relate to as well. A lot of Bounty Killer girls sang them, as me say. The woman them can relate to it, and the woman them now go sing it. Because all right, I'm cellular phone. Them all right, cool. A woman will sing that in about here, it's not relatable to them. And the man them are gonna sing that. Excuse passing cellular phone, right?
Right.
So I'm saying if more girl for this year amount of nature. You get what me I say? All right, watch this now. Girl them have the face and them have the figure. Remind me of the Benz and the Lexus and the Beamer. Those type of songs are girl songs, you know. But here we go on. It's relatable to the man them. You understand what I say? So you see, when you have even your girls catalog, you have the song them were relatable to the woman them.
Right.
You understand what I say? Yeah.
Chang would ask him think it will affect him. Promoters will be looking at him sideways. Or probably it's a controversial thing where people would all look forward and whatever. So probably it's a good idea for you know, promoter say, all right, make we see what go on again. And
yeah, promoters will definitely. Yeah, I don't see this as being like, yo, this a promoter go look and say, boy, yeah, you know, me can't book Killer because of this. No, I mean, I really see it that way. This thing. Me just know say him have to know say whichever show him a do, him select a set we compatible with the audience and the environment. Especially if it's a line-up show where you are close or whatever, you are perform after a certain man.
Right.
You choose a set where compatible with the type of show and the audience.
So I think so Jamari. Come here, Mr. Jamari and you. Jamari did it?
Yeah, man, there, man.
Yeah, may I ask you what you think of Demarco I say I know? Where do I go on with Killa?
Hey, just give me some of my roughest question there. Yeah, Marco, if in this style, the Marco and the Marco feel away, the Marco would all celebrate now.
No, but you know what say, you have to know what you do too, you know. You get to me, I say, cause while this man, you know, fans can run out and say, boy, Ray, yeah, as an industry player, it's not smart you run out and celebrate your core work.
No, I'm not going to run out and do that. You don't know if I'm watch the time you have, you don't know, so remember, say Jamaican, you know. And your style, man, you're coming like you get a one up on him. So him there, me out and see this. And the film liquor and the panel in phone and thing. Just I say, fuck you. Yeah, man. And just bust a laugh and that's it. You see me? But as me say, right now, me not really a look for make no excuse for Killa. Because if I did Alka this happen to right now, the platform would have 10 callers and be at them the backstage and wait to say something. You understand? So me not sit down and start try make no excuse to Killa. Killa for go back to the drawing board, deal with him thing better. If him not plan to do that, then him go and headline some show with Brushy One String and Shane Skull and them man there. You understand? Yeah man, I just say them man right now.
Comment section, you know, bro.
Well, me know say if I did miss a Vegas that happened to about 30 days worth of beating, he wouldn't get no Bounty Killer fans them wouldn't beat him, man. I don't know joke thing.
No, but at the end of the day, as I said, that is the reason why the man when their feelings over this thing, I have to just keep it real. Because that before this show go on, we talk about it in Imhotep and I say this is a show where some drama are go on.
Right.
And everything is at stake. So man, I have to know where them are the brother from. We see Bounty Killer approach that bill. We know say boy, this is not a normal something again. You get to me? I say this is something we know where reach on a level where a man, somebody have got prove themselves and somebody have got flop. Me never did really have put it on nobody has said this man or this man specifically, you know, but at the end of the day, because a lot of people didn't even question like, you know, oh, Alkaline I got angle himself and all of them things. There were going to be big conversation after the show done. You know, once I say, well, you know, boy, Mr. Vegas, Capleton, Elephant Man, on one stage and so forth, you know.
Right.
So everybody know, brother. Plus, you have Bounty Killer as well. But I guess.
But Rickstorm, I feel like it's a big disgrace as a top artist. Where headline the show, and you have two persons on the show where you just recently call up them name. And you come do this. Remember, say I like one simple mishap go on, you know. This is a straight right flap, you know, that. This a flap. You understand? If a DJ carry them to sit down and explain it to you, them that tell you say this is just a straight flap. You understand? He got to do better. He got to go back to the drawing board and come back again with something better. You understand? I saw them all deal with it. I don't know, joke something, man. Killa will come better than that. I mean, you see that way, Mr. Vegas, though. A art war, you know. I mean, I tell you, say, Imhotep, Mr. Vegas have some knowledge in him head, you know, where it would have do you and Rickstorm good for hold some conversation with him off the ear and get these things. You understand? I really get the book them when I read. Because this way do to Killa in a straight confusion, you know. You know, any farmer act of good grace can get your enemies them confused. Because Killa never see this coming. Killa see the last thing Killa see with Mr. Vegas. And when him depend the interview, I said this Ray, I call up my name. You understand? And the man I say, Are you saying Bounty Killer is a Ray? And he must say, this Ray, I call up my name. I know some have him file. So he might expect straight violence. And when the man goes up and just do an act of kindness and make the whole place erupt. At this I feel like him change around him segment, you know. At this I feel like him something change. Me never paid no mind to the both him got alkaline room door or sitting another. That a cloud that somebody could lay a record for if the dog did a come out, him put that for internet and say something. I saw Killer operate, Killer no brave for it. You understand? That was some cloud thing. Yes, what I say. But as myself, come out, come do this. As one of the top dog them in a dance legendary. You pick war and the two man them out of three where you pick war with come flag you up on your show. Come on, man. Come on, man. You have to do better than that, man. Far better than that. I mean, I make no excuse to Killer. Flap, and Killer for come back better than that. You understand? Him not dead. Him just drop on him back and him a see the sky. Him have a next chance. Do better. Come better than that next time and allow the young lad, cause it shows serious repercussions that come from that.
So you feel like I got decide Killy there and Ramadan now. So you feel like at this point in time, Bounty Killer, I got just have a view that when it comes on to the likes of Alkaline and Mr. Vegas, based on how them operating and like that international scene there, him feel like them should be left alone and him just do him do, or you feel like this I got breed like more hatred for them then?
No man, you're mad. It's not like if you get a who name Bounty. Right now the man eat them like poison. If you ever call them name when the man all eat him food, him go live vomit by him and that. This way them do. Them can't.
Them not do nothing special.
No, but Rick, what's it, man? Them not, you tell you what, them do what them for doing, Rick, right? Bounty never do what him did for do.
Right.
So him know say them man there with the whole atmosphere there. Of course, them a look upon him. Him know them good look and say, yeah man, we know say if I did you wanna laugh and celebrate. Cause me know say if it was one of them, Bounty Killer would have been celebrating on him Instagram, man, and a joke thing, man. Then try rise against me and fall. Like Babylon wall and sitting like that and a joke thing.
Remember say Bounty Killer say massacre them youths, are sensible kids, you know. Alkaline have no sense, you know. That was Bounty Killer words and academics, you know.
Right.
But me I say, all right, because you can't really change how a person feel about a person. Because if you don't rate a man, you don't rate a man. But me I say in terms of this publicly coming out and discussing man on international platforms and you know talking all sort of whatever. Me I ask if you don't feel like it's time to like pack up that aspect of it and just know say yo. Me over here as Bounty Killer, and me a rock with my team of people and me and them good, you know, the cartel, the Mavado, the Massacre, and you know, Baby Shaman, Dexter Daps, and me stay in a mile, you know, focus pan when me a focus pan, and me not see them over there. So.
Yeah, because here we go on now. You have a lot of people, you know, even in a sports, right? Even in a sports, life in general, right?
Yeah.
You have some people where them damage them legacy.
Right.
You understand what I say? By making some wrong moves. Now, Bounty Killer have a solid legacy, right? Yeah. Right. You have to be careful, Rick. Say the people them, because one thing with them people in Rick, when they do 99 good, nobody no remember that, Rick. But you see the one viral controversial moment, and that everybody gotta remember, right? You must be careful not to be remembered for these type of situations. You get what I say? Him have a legacy where it's a solid legacy, one of the greatest legacies in a dancehall. But these type of events, him have to try to prevent them, Rick, because we in the know. And you see them people are in the know, Rick, them are going to remember them things you know. They're not going to remember the greatness of Bounty Killer in the 90s, Rick. Them are going to remember where Killer do Noah Barclays and all them, something there. So you have to be careful of those type of situations.
I think, yeah, all right. In terms of like Killer and Beanie Man, But I feel like since Vibes Cartel, because before like Vibes Cartel come around and so forth, I think there was like a movement with Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, and it actually even go on good. But I see them over in all England and them do shows and whatever. But I feel like since Cartel come around, when a sense like that kind of change in a way.
You know, say I was thinking down that road in America, and then about a week or so ago, me hear Funk Flex up play one mix, and me I say, wait, I want to go on. I mean, right. Beanie and Bounty and Busy Signal. But that release officially, Rick?
You know, so I think it released.
Me not release. So when we hear that, me I say, wait, the three of them they on one track. That
I mean, I talk about like them like being like enemies, you know. Don't get me wrong, you know. But I talk about like there was like a little movements, you know, where it's like you must say, all right, we have to take on the road and do some shows. And to me, it was like it had gone good and so forth. But may I say, in a recent times, I guess probably every man get them American visa.
Just like I said that
probably, you know, every man are focused on for them only and try to catch up. So probably we are overthinkers.
Yeah. Every man get them visa, you know, and every man can go you know, craft them own part and them something there right now. Back then, both him and Beanie the kind of grounded in a way and restricted in a way. So them kind of in the same space in terms of being in Jamaica more than being outside Jamaica. Right? But right now, every man get them visa and every man I go places and I do what them I do same way. So but here we go now. Beanie and Bounty, them kind of mend them issues and things like that, you know, right? But yeah, me not really see them at deal with each other or nothing like that. When it was well on there, Beanie Man show, me I try to recall if Bounty did endorse it. I'm trying to recall, you know. Because me know him.
I think so.
Yeah, man, impose it.
Right, cool, and them say unity and things like that, right? So that's an indication for sure. I'm saying them good still, Rick.
Come remember, say if you post it and then Vibes Cartel repost a Bounty Killer post, you know.
Right.
And Popcorn and them you them.
And then delete it back. And Bounty say, yo, may I watch and see if Beanie will post my show. That Bounty did sign at the comment. May I watch and see if Beanie will post my show.
Yeah, so as I say, Rick, it's more of, I think them good. It's more of everybody that do them own thing, Rick. You get what I say?
Right.
Them not 200, man. Them not 200.
Yeah, but I think them are enemies, you know. But we kind of think, you know, from like Cartel forward, me feel like there is like Beanie Man camp. And I say Beanie Man specifically, because probably him not give a F. Man reach already or whatever. You can't stop him, man. But I say probably him camp not really pleased with like, oh, Killer did a Angular World King thing there. I say, yo, Beanie, come down now. You get to me and say,
yeah. Beanie.
Remember, say, Beanie Man can still acknowledge, because even when you see Beanie Man give away some stuff in the street, and me see all Snagapus, I say, yo, the undisputed king of dance, all him do things them around here said we. And it's about 2-3 days ago.
Yeah, and I think I saw where what was it, Toddler? Rick?
Right.
Yeah,
right.
The king or whatever, something like that too, or whatever.
Right. So Rick and Emoted. You know, see the whole visualization of the how the kingdom operate for each era. Because the kingdom versus them rivals. And how them operate. You can see said them are show performance we above. You understand? Even when them not have the hottest song. Because when you go to a match a Beanie to a Bounty, the two man them get them visa, and the two man them are do stage show, and the two man them are performance thing. But one a draw more people, one a give better performance, and one just you understand what I say? You go down now to Vibes Cartel, Mavado, Idonia. All of them now have them documents and do them thing. But Vibes Cartel are the one where outperform. Come back down now to Alkaline, Massacre, Popcorn. You understand? All of them have them documents. Well, Popcorn now have him US documents. You understand? But them a do overseas show and thing. And Alkaline clearly a draw more, do more, outperform the people them. And we just a see this constant between the man them were really top them generation.
But how you measure Alkaline and Popcorn though?
Alkaline and Popcorn are just the US Visa XO type, man. Just like with Idonia and Carter. Remember said I just want the Idonia.
You say Alkaline pull bigger crowd and show them and Popcorn? I think basically in the same range.
Well, basically in the same range. And it would have got the same as some of other and Cartel. But as me say, the king them are outperform and outshine them rivals. You see me? Because remember Mavado would have pulled the same numbers like a Cartel. But him not directly do that now. And him not outperform Cartel now. Or outshine Cartel now. Even though if he might get all a song right now where hotter than the song them a Cartel a drop, but nevertheless him now outshine or outperform. So me I see but the same thing happen now with the Alkaline generation. Massacre have the hottest song right now. You understand? Just as few times Idonia did have the hottest song, Mavan did have the hottest song. But Cartel still rise above them. Just like Alkaline come rise above everybody. See me?
So,
no, we are wait on the Alkaline Massacre clash. Just like how people would have wait on the Vibes Cartel. Idonia clash. It pending.
You because then me not see Chronicler and Malidan clash in a 2-day clash mashup. So me don't know people are wait for a Massacre Alkaline clash.
Man, Chronicler, I never too like hear Chronicler name right now to this. Chronicler to me come like one of them big fraud. That come like when them are do pimp my rights and
Rick, I went at the service. Rick.
Come find out, say.
Then me hear Chronicler say make a new dopey and a chill.
I check himself. I can't read the people him attack to with that.
I don't wait name. Normally than thing him attack, man.
Yeah, me don't know which dopey that. I'm a month of Casper him up with. Yeah, the car me Malidan. Because I'm Malidan fly theme bat, now him run. And we have white flag there, so. So a theme bat get fly there, so. So unless if he make a new dopey, Rick, probably I my dopey when Malidan make. Yeah? Yeah, you're muted, Rick. You're muted.
I say last time I check me ear law boss say make a new dopey, so I don't know which me that try if I wonder where my talk about still, but an idea make me just show Jamari say me can't have no whole heap of faith in the clash thing again because you know clash a mash up in a 2D, you know, man do all 10 songs in a 2D and tell us them win.
But remember say them man they are lesser wait, you know. Lesser specimen them man. Them
Except them man they are a lesser tier artist than Alkaline and Massacre then. And them full of so much ego where them not have no respect to even the clash culture man just appeal, take the clout and report back. Why you think them man will reach where they reach in the music I go do no better? To me, probably
Rick, some breed a ball when me see go on the internet with these supporters of the artists them and them something, right? During this clash here. Listen me, Alkaline Massacre clash, Rick, it a go worse, Rick. When me see go on with Malidan and Chronicler clash there, no, brother, no, me think the Alkaline Massacre clash is than worse, Rick, and a joke thing, man.
Because probably I mean you that probably have the only platform where I go listen song them and say, well, we are work half away song them and say and deal with
it. True. Everybody have to inside, man.
Every man else I go present the winner before the clash even start.
Yeah, that them do and trick and cram Chronicler. That them do and trick, you know.
If you all a Jamari Alkaline win before the clash start, them be Massacre win already.
No, what you know, remember, you know, Massacre Alkaline clash. Serious for the media. Even though it coming like nothing feel hard deal with. You understand? I can't call it feed dog, but nevertheless, it's serious for the media. So we are gonna just treat it as such. Remember, say our thing, for our level, it's more serious as me tell you, said, more there for lose, more is at risk. You understand? With chronic law, them situation.
What is there for lose? These people established already. I don't like a man them where try if they get that thing done. If them
Man, just like how you can remember to this day. Say Merciless did kill 3 of the top artists them.
yeah,
Them thing that leave the history.
but I'm glad they bring up that because them man they when with a quote unquote kill would already locked the place. So what exactly changed for them? It not changed nothing for them. So there was nothing to lose. More than Merciless get that hype there, and to me, it even come like it worse for him because by the next year it will come like a him dead in a clash to all the man and deal with him. Shut him
Yeah,
out.
because remember, that are 3 man from 3 different denominations. 3 different set of producer, 3 different set of people from the entertainment. And them they are 3 top people. So them have 3 top level different people in all denominations of the music. So when Merciless do that, remember you kill them 3 top man. And them 3 top man and I'll get no kill from you. So them 3 top man and make everybody down na for them line. No say yo, cut off Merciless. So a 3 way him get fight from. You understand what I try to show you? So that's why film things set so. Now we live in a different era and a different age. Things like that don't go unseen and unnoticed and don't go unspoken for. You understand? So me tell you, say there is much to lose. Chronic law, them thing as me tell you, delusion feeds entertainment as well. People over TikTok still attack and feeding a people delusion and tell them say, oh, chronic law win. When you look at 2 money gun that. So them have to keep that going. You understand? But when you come down to the nitty-gritty and people really evaluate the 2 artists them. And for talk the truth. You that hear say Malidan demolish this man.
No,
So
I understand that, because I listen to music, I don't really care about when man I say on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, music I work with. But as I said, in terms of like this Alkaline and Massacre clash, probably that pass, brother. Yes, I want to
true. Me not seen a sign.
Because the idea, as me say, you could have seen a little, not for cut the emote, but me just say, you could have seen a little flair behind why Malidan and Chronic Law would have clashed. It would have been a bit more personal. Both of them forward from the same camp and one man think command switch. So I'm attack him and explain to the people why I'm thinking switch. One man defend himself and whatever. What kind of seriousness would have they be behind? Outside of a man basically I try to get a come up, which both of them already have that already. Both of them not really need no man, them have a solid catalog and all of that. But just I try to understand what would that be the contributing factor for actually make this explode in a war where you would make it seems as if something going to kick off where uncontrollable and nobody can stop it until
say, to be honest, Rickstorm, at this moment, me not feel like the dog is so much interested again. It come like, when you chase after something so long, it becomes boring. You don't have no interest in it again. You understand? So, me not feel like, say, the dogs have it right now, say, yo, at the next target this. Because me really I grow tired of it for true. And if you can hear people over and over say this man scared, me frightened. Me frightened when me hear even Pretty Dan. I say, yo, she a Gaza, but she respect Alkaline. And I show you all of it. Me tell you, say, these deeds, don't go unnoticed, At times, people will go in at them delusion, Rickstorm, and try to deny a man of this thing. But them see it, and you see, because them see it, one day, they must confess. So you see how Pretty Dan come and I tell you, say, yo, this man ya do this man ya go after this man. This a man ya this him and this man ya show him and put him in place. You have to respect a man like that. Have to hear Pretty Dan and say these things. You have to look in at me, General.
But the thing is, you know, right? With Malidan step out brawling, brother. And him never afraid for this up Chronicler. Brawling, right? With Massacre Alkaline, a man sing a song a year, say, yo, Massacre get shade, you know. You know, Massacre sing one song a year, say Alkaline get shade. And you kind of search for the shade, brother.
Yeah, you must have, because
like
if you get personal, you must have, it's like Malidan and, alright, it's like Malidan and Chronicler, you must have. Them man, they are come from a place where for them thing more personal. Link apart with link and link, going a link and hear about thing where link go on with, and you understand this a go on with the link now and link switch for link. So you understand for them thing more personal. So a man not afraid to come out now and say, hey boy Chronicler, yeah, Ray. Hey boy Malik, go Ray. You understand? Because the thing personal and up on a level where everybody knows that these two men were affiliated with the same camp. So if Malidan not even
I think that clash there we all look for. Jamari probably have got happen between two younger artists where probably them not boss yet or probably them boss already or whatever, and we don't know. Say them have that flame there. Just like how nobody know say after Malidan tough and could have run up on Labas brawling and all of that. Probably that have got happen, but it have to be a case where the two artists them want the greatness. Because as me always explain to you, say, in all these recent clash, to me, a one man always interested and always want the greatness. And for some reason, one of the opponent always a bluff or a find some lame excuse or whatever. The thing when make Cartel and Mavado work out to me is because both of them, they don't want the greatness. You know, probably when them start out, a man they tell himself, say, oh, me just do 2 songs for Robbie more. But over time, he start to realize, say, blood clean. This thing actually, you know, can propel me on a certain level. Me start to see my name in some conversation and in some spaces where me not normally see my name. You see it, me start in a couple of months, me see my name in some place where it will take me a decade. So I think you have to have like 2 artists when need that greatness there. Because if you have a next artist with the attitude of Malidan, that and him and that artist a clash. That clash should have still active, my general. But to me, Chronicler probably a give off an attitude like say, oh, we don't really need no man for hype my thing or them thing there. So, you know, if I would want to say or whatever, me make a nude up here and me a billion over. I say them G.
But with Chronicler thing Ricstorm, him engage and call the man name.
Right.
But me I say
yeah, but me I say we see the same thing with Jada and what's your name, Steffland and engagement go on. We see the same thing with Valiant and TJ engagement go on. We see the same thing with all of them. We see the same thing with even Mr. Vegas and Bounty Killers too. Seeing an artist. One man, you know, clearly just skip out because whatever reason, I'm not interested, brother. So as me say, even with Alkaline and squash them as well. You know? Mavado and Pop, all of them clash them, bro. Just look
yeah, but all of that way your name Ricstorm. And I like we don't know who win and who lose. Jada, Steffland, sang them the ad, but Jada run.
But Jamari, if you have a clash and in a 3 day or 1 week you can declare a winner, that clash not really profit nobody at all, brother. In all honesty. That is just like well, I say in a 2025 that just profit only blogger them, bro, for that 1 week. That not really profit the artist, bro.
Yeah, but when war go on, it tend to profit the man them where sell weapons.
No, but man, may I say when it comes on to Bounty Killer, just look on what me I say, man. No gimmicks out the thing. when it comes on to Bounty Killer and Beanie Man feud, that span for over a decade, brother. That turned them in a legend and make we have a legendary rivalry. Mavado and Vibes Cartel is same, bro. That turned them in a legend and make we have a legendary rivalry this, brother, where you can't rub out a history, bro. After that is like we find one person who's serious and it's like the next person for whatever reason. A joking, bro. So even if a man and a man do two songs, the clash mash up. Either him a take program, him and assist him, people are boots him, a tell him garbage or whatever, bro. But it mash up the clash and then it not gonna win me general. So you a man if Alkaline and Massacre have a clash and then we can declare a winner in a 2 day. How we the artist them time that, brother? I'd straight up.
But guess what, going on? I know everyone who would want one of them clash they will last how much in years, and we have it to talk about for years and years to come. Beating them and grow up and come hear about it. But it have to do with the two artists them where clash. That have to do with endurance, you know.
That's why I explain to you, say the difference with Beanie Man and Vibes Cartel and Mavado clash with Beanie and Bounty and Vibe is that both of them understood and both of them was basically on the probably you can say the same level and wanted the same greatness. Nowadays, majority of the money we are engaged in a clash, some of them reach upon a level already. So them tell themselves that them not really need that, or some of them on the system or on the program. Where next, or some of them just straight up not have no sense, brother. I just say go.
Always the lesser artists them where people delude in feeling that they are the greater artists, and them always end up run from the clash. You know, every one of the name them really so. And them, the Chronic Law, the Jada Kingdom. Because Jada Kingdom no bigger than Steph London. But she engaged with her and the clash them hot, them have fired shots at each other. Really kage. You understand? And at the end of the day, she go get up and run when Steph Land turn up the fire a little bit more. And I saw you go in a war. I see him thing with Alkaline and the 6. You understand the same thing with
explain to you, say to me, them was on a system because easily you could have see where Vibes Cartel pull them string and you start here say police this and all sort of madness, brother. Where should, in my view, should I take into consideration before the clash starts? Waste people time. You get to me, I say? So and where that no make that into a legendary war. When I talk about Alkaline and Squash, a man can just say, oh, them did have a little 2 weeks skirmish and whatever. You get to me, I say, and that's that. You have to go chine up all some other engagements. If you are going to talk about even like an Alkaline thing, they have got join up when him did fire off a popcorn. You have got join up when him did fire off a cartel. And you have got join up this war plus some other shades to actually make it into thing there, brother. You're supposed to have one something where look and say, yo, this is the clash with Alkaline and this man. And this was legendary, brother. And to me, what I know, may I say honestly, to me, I think Alkaline have that. I don't know him there now mentally, but me think say him did have the mindset that when realize say, yo, you need one of them clash there. But clearly, the man them where he must step to. Never did I catch on to that, brother. You get to me? I say either some of them either too big or some of them just on a system, brother. That me observe.
Let me tell you what we can do for sort out this clash thing. You see, since we are the blogging world, I feel like people like you and Imhotep and couple other known vloggers, the Terror Dan, the CMR, them man they were deal with the reviews like Uno and them kind of thing. I feel Uno do one of them group stream, yeah, as all of the vloggers them, the top vloggers them, and go over the current war, like even the Malidan war. I want to go over it. Whosoever host, song for song, play them out. You understand? And everybody got through it, vote on it, and then the next day all I want to do in a separate vlogs and come to that conclusion in the dance hall.
You said just like dance hall, I saw the blogging space here to man. That's like
space tribal, you know, brother. You must think like say, listen to me. As me saying, the space tribal bad man. So you're going now. It's a very good idea, you know. But you see the feasibility of it, Jamari. Yeah, man.
When me approach this blogging thing, Jamari, I saw me approach it with manners and respect and big up everybody or whatever. But by 1 week, me realize that now go work. You get to me and say, say, yo, a bad me sit name. And then some say, if you are gonna be the key man in this thing, bro, you have to learn to hold your own fast. So it's as what Imhotep says, it's a good idea, but based on how this thing set up, brother, boy, it corrupt out there just like how the dancehall space thing.
Yeah, man, I
know that, man, Ricstorm, but guess what, go on? Yeah. Just like when a whole heap of media outlet there. But you see, when you see a ER and a on stage get up and say, oh, this go on, and that are the result, I saw it said. So just like when the Grammys have a group of people who decide say this artist get this for this, the vlogging world need that too. You can't have 100 vloggers have vlog different thing and delusion and mixing and thing, and you know have a group of vloggers where are even couple groups of vloggers. Because the live them have 10 people. So if you have a 3 group of 30 people that are come to separate conclusions.
To be honest with you, Jamari, sometimes yes, when you build a platform, right? It's always good for keep your audience in general. You get what I say? Because then look at thing that only look at intricacies involved right now. You might see vloggers coming together, but there's also a merging of even the audience as well. You get what I say? And sometimes you want to kind of just keep your audience, brother. Because at least you know so they're not gonna left your brother.
And so I look on levels too. Yeah. I probably certain bloggers will even mention I look on like younger bloggers and I said them man in our league for
then you see I have one song where they must sing. You hear the man Rick? The man to a theme style and him birth everybody out here. One bag of sitting the man I said, brother. I don't know if Jamari. You must hear that intro there. Because that the man about
exactly time will tell. I see him thing where I said to say me can't bother with the reason with all blogger now where but no say him done I said this or I said that already.
Right, true.
You know what I say?
Yeah, so, because you can't tell him otherwise.
Right. So if all a blogger done as a law boss or it's a law boss platform. Him just come for prove, brother. Him not come for no logical reason,
True.
Him come to prove, and if it's a man where film platform probably not viral like something, them want a hype to go chat some fucker for film platform or whatever. You have to be careful of them.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah, but I just like go ahead, say Imhotep.
No, I said the space track. All right. You see like how the people on the YouTube space tribal are so the vlogging space tribal too, brother. It's a tribal space, man.
No, but just like code, Imhotep, we need to have a verdict. We need to come to a conclusion. We can't have this spinning. You understand? Constantly, we are here this next month. Here say,
no, but watch this now. Listen to me. Yeah, me would love to hear it from any vlogger to tell me how a man run out of war and win. Yeah, that part I love to hear,
So you think blogger out here say that Jamari are just like people.
Remember, you have a few vloggers. And remember, say people. As me tell you, say, if somebody where you are one chronic laugher, You see, them we know in them subconscious said, no man, law boss lose this, you know. But them constantly go forward with denial. You see, when you know as a vlogger now, come out and your channel, you go so now and vlog this and say a chronic class still a win all a week after this. It help feed them delusion and it constantly have this now on the internet. Now you go so now 1 year after you do one stream and have a conversation. One of them call him, yo, remember say a chronic law the deal with Mali and Ray. And then everybody is like, what kind of platform this around here? So how them sit down and make this man come at a blatant foolishness? And nobody now stop him. So as me say, we need something in this space. Because remember, just like in a court, you have a couple jurors like I say you're guilty, but you still have a couple, like I said, based on the evidence or shoot forward, this man is innocent.
But
So
the
I
thing is,
like everybody has to agree.
but the
But you
thing is,
need a vote.
Jamari, remember saying, Chronic Law himself, Chronic Law declare himself the loser. Chronic Law, you know. So I don't think we need to say much. The only thing we can do is point out say him declare himself the loser because he run and wave white flag.
So you I said Chronic Law declare himself the loser?
Then fine run and wave white flag that a worry. You run out of wire.
In that way, but yeah. You remember say he go run thing there because but I want a declaration of losing or something like popcorn. We all put out an apology letter. That means that we know say no man can come and tell we nothing. So all we have to do is just point to the letter. But Laba saying just make a fresh dopey. So that not sound like a losing.
Right.
Like
so like him go find Casper. Because
right.
that's surely not Malidan.
Right.
You understand me? I say it surely is not Malidan. Malidan punch him up in the war. Badly too. Him run out of the war. He can't be no winner. And Malidan are the winner of the war. No man no run out of war and get no winning. So it's not like say 1 million people say a Chronic Law win war. That not change the truth. Say him run out of the war. He not change the fact say Malidan have more punches, more direct punches. He not change the fact say Malidan counteract everything and he run left some what heap of open wounds in the war. So right now he can't go fight no more war. Because first thing I go hear man I go draw for you the jacket where you get and then sitting there. Because you never address them there. You better at least address them sitting there, Rick, and walk out of the war so you close off them chapters there. But you left them, they open up right now. So you can't run left no war and take no winnings. And also clash culture go.
Him can't clash no man. Especially all a man with like Shane over right. Or Alkaline. Me doubt him could have taken even a massacre. You're crazy. With so many unanswered things when Malik done through at you. You're crazy. Everybody have a remind you of these things. So all you miss it there, so. Whosoever you think to take on in the future, I will remind you about this. Would I want him brave up and evil same as Clash Devin? Jesus Christ. Doctor would have dissect him, man. Hey.
Yeah, to me, still Labas get the better song in other word. Which better song? Because I don't understand that.
This we have to stop doing it. That search for song in a clash thing. I dead research for in a clash. Right. If you get a song, kudos to you. But we don't sit down and search for a song because these people I expect say artists can come sing some soft looking song. Where everybody can listen and do one thing. None of say can't work so.
Yeah, man. So me not agree to that either about better song. We are talking about who win the war. And as they said, so the man is squeegee around and thing there. I see him thing with even the Alkaline and 6 clash. You know, me hear man I say squash win the clash. Me not understand that confusion. Because I don't know how a man play a clash and I tell me say police, I say them to stop clash. And then you tell me say you win clash, brother. But you draw them the allegations if you pull out a war. You have to just know say you step out as a loser, bro. Nothing wrong with if you step out, because every man have to just step if them a step, but you can't step without winning. You know? What Gully side there?
Yeah, I'm there. Listen what going on.
We don't know where you have to say, because we soon take out yourself, you know.
Do you want to talk about the bounty thing, sir? But it look like I don't change topic,
No,
is
man,
it?
I can't go through, man. Maybe hear what you say.
Oh, me they agree with emo tips here when I say that action really crowd. Me feel like it action step out with that song like it's a party, you see me? Based on the vibe and the atmosphere they are going. So I don't feel like a 90s gunman vibe should really step out. So I feel like you should step out with that song like it's a party and you see me? Or a girl song like this boy Benz and me. I hope a girl song in dog but me never hear him perform in all this long while still, you see me? So
Right.
and me don't feel like this are affecting booking. So I remember say Killa fan base big to you know, so you see me, people love him too, so people are come out for gonna see him still. I don't feel like it's affect him still, you see me? Just that many have to say.
Right. But as me say still, so it goes till him if he doesn't know say, well, that is that. But anyways, make that risk.
But
The
the
man,
clash thing now, you know me feel like me wish Devin did bigger as an artist. 'Cause him look like he ready for clash anybody. And right now if he got 2 shades from anybody, then probably they gonna use the level scat for him. You see me? So me wish him as an artist did bigger. They could have taken somebody with serious about the clash. 'Cause everybody will clash nowadays like 2-3 day every
why
man.
the clash and work that way they don't work out? I think if you are gonna take on, quote unquote, take on somebody,
Yeah.
people want to see the sense in the clash. That's why clash where people know say people have personal thing that you have like more conversations around it. That's why even as Bounty Killer and Mr. Vegas, I'm a veteran in I think, but then clash should have a lot of conversation around it. Even
Yeah.
can't go high because people know say them have like that understanding there as well. You get to me? I say like whatever. And same thing with Labas and Malidan. And I
Yeah.
see with even Jada Kingdom and Steffland and everybody I say, yo, this is forward from the burner boy thing or whatever. Notice the clash them where it's like you can't you not really have them not really have no base to them where them are forward from. Them not really work out like that.
I don't like.
Yeah, because a man I would just say, oh, I just 2 man I look hype, or it's just a man where I look hype or whatever. Where's a Nikki Killer my ladies them to bubble and gunman songs. Just Alkaline clash with that thing there because from back then people that want them to prove lyrically song for song who are the tougher artists and them thing there.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that happens still with Alkaline and Massacre. Because Massacre, the panel level right now, he probably has said to himself, yo, you don't need a clash for hype up in thing right now. Panel level still, Alkaline, for probably show some shades off of Tammy. I feel like I'm the only man we probably answer Alkaline right now. Everybody else, they're not going really. We don't see no artists that also want to clash there, isn't it?
Family trash already. I mean, more wasn't impressed.
But I don't know if he take that as serious or Jamil bad still, so.
No, you have it. We could have said, see him just with Squash. Squash was like more of a singer. We sing some nice song, Ambala and then song there. So Alkaline shouldn't take it serious. And that wasn't the case. And Alkaline take it serious. So make you work with that argument there.
That clash there was a perfect fit still, with Squash and Alkaline. I don't know how many top his thing on. I draw for police as excuse and I never really like that still, isn't it? But clear that never affects Squash career still, but better into some shades of a family, man. Cause every other artist I go run and draw levels card or thing, isn't it? So if you want a clash, into some shades of a family, alright, you look like my mother never have nothing. Isn't it? Cause nobody might yell at my father DJ. Which that probably not enough to do nothing still, but isn't me every artist, they're not gonna really clash dog to me see it. That's it. So if you really want to clash, just throw some shit out of a family, can we answer?
Well, ask Jamar when think about that.
Wait, in there? Hey, Jamar, what you think about that? Alkaline Tamil clash.
Me give my view up on that already still. But I don't know
That you know hear me?
Yeah, man.
No, man, I tell you, so that would have been 2013 when the dog just a bus.
Yeah, but what you think about a clash right now with Tamil and Alkaline?
That not gonna benefit the dog in no way. If you even kill Tamil, it not gonna do nothing, cause that not gonna do nothing. It would have good feel like, that come like a friendly match between, Manchester City and what I call that now. Boca Juniors are one of them side.
No, but the thing is, locally, that would have put them on that would have made them take over a place still locally, I feel like, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know,
sir.
but
You don't need
you
to
know,
need to
FIFA.
take over no place, man.
Well, I
You
don't know
feel
with
like
that clash, because nobody not going to really engage in a clash with Alka.
them afraid, man, but guess what, go on? That would have to go respect family for him bravery.
Yeah,
I
Tommy, if
think
you
him
take on
brave
anybody,
enough.
can you always answer shades and things, so. I mean, you say if you don't really want a clash, you can shade, Tommy.
Well, you don't know dog gets scared, If you dog are gonna feel like say, I do that as, a warm up or something. You can't do him thing, man.
Yeah.
As me say, never too much as a ball have to stretch your legs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Must a run, Yeah, man.
Would I
So,
like to witness a legendary clash in my lifetime, because I never really witnessed none, you see me? When my father on cartel, I go out like me, they are little youth that time, so I never really know too much what I go on, you see me? So I don't want to see two artists now take it to a next level, 10, 20 years, we can talk about it and say, yo, that class did mad, is it? So I don't know if that's
that
what I
is
go on.
what I talk about. That alkaline and cartel alone can get that.
Yeah, and the popcorn thing that 2017, that could have go far still about popcorn about answer back, so I don't know how I go on, so. Very good
I
still,
say
yeah, man.
that would have get real filed up, so. More when you see like the file them, but when the shots them are too close to home, you have to deep out a war, you see me? Like you see Grand Cloud, car. And my dog telling me that, no, make him have to tell the people why you can't come back to Jamaica. And dog say, that him say, I'm not sing back no more
Yeah,
track.
so that me feel like that's one of the thing when my lab boss no answer into, because maybe you know want certain things in the media, isn't me? But when engaged in the first place, sir.
Certain things in I media, which things? Then everything not out in I media already.
Well, but based on what me I see on certain platform, I say Mali than I inform and this and that, and he might put out too much in the media, isn't me? So if that is the case, you should have answer Mali than from switchy come out then. Isn't me? 'Cause if I engage, well, me not understand this. How you win a class and you run out? How that go?
Ask Chronicle fans him.
If Bolt pull out a race, nobody can come tell me say, sure, if Bolt they continue to win, brother, another time end result. Is me la boss bad enough that, but you should be run pull out that clash, is it?
No pull out. No, the pretty top still. Run out, brother. Don't pretty top to pull out.
Is it
Run
that
out.
too pretty?
No, yeah, you can't run from the war and then claim the winnings, brother. And I saw that go. But that about to pull out, brother. No
Yeah,
pretty
man,
top and
that sounds too pretty with you,
run
man.
from Malidan.
It's like a F1 the dog a wave a flag your fret, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
him run. So them can't claim the winnings. And
That
Malidan had the better songs too. Mali had the
me
better
can't
songs,
understand
better
how,
punches.
how them a say the man a inform and the man a sing say you a friend killer. That is like you sing say a man a rapist, my dog. That is informing. That can't be informing.
so when a man say inform, I confirm so we are say true then?
But that's the
That me
reason
I
why,
say so if me I wonder if them a think about where them a say because mainly listen, the dog can say, remember you come out and show and say when him say him say him not invest in a sitting like how him invest in a gun. Him sing that and say that on stage, that I am intro, Anybody can search YouTube and find back that stage show there,
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And the man sing say, yeah, buy gun, but you not use it. You just have fun end. So better you open a gun shop, a war shop. You understand? Man just use it for source. Look for funds for buy two matic. Oh, that a informer use come out and tell people say, yeah, I gun alone, you invest in my dog. And the man just counteract that to you say and say, you invest, yes, but I just for fun man war, do no badness. And the only other thing the man say he is a friend killer, a your money killer dog. So how the man become informer? The man say you run go to one Dan and Ray. But look how much people sing say people run go to Dan and a big for ball free. The man sing again and say, yeah, I bet you say we'll make you Dan for show me out. How much people sing that, my general? Man sing say you run gas station and at the Sarge for show me out.
Dog,
How
to me
is
see
that
dog.
different? So where them a say?
To me see dog. Me never too interested in some little clash thing again. Cause thing when it come like say after 2 days, dog, him just stop sing song. We not time for that right now, brother. You see me? If the dog him not go fully engage in a clash, then it make no sense. The only man them with is serious, nobody there pay them no attention. Cause them think that not in the back of that little clash, and you know really have a crowd eyes like that. You see me? So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Is it? But when I
I'm
like,
have
I'm
to
gonna sit
turn
down
it
and look
down.
at clash chill, but I think that's that, brother.
And the people them are weird fun still, but
Yeah,
as
see
I say,
somebody in that
come like
comment, this man in that comment that said Tamil if he call out Alka. I don't know. When you Lorian I call him.
yeah, but guess what go on? When you can't, as me tell you, I know like say mood want to see it for like, sporting and fun. But it really not benefit the dog, as me tell you. For him crash family, it not benefit family. Remember say family would even win. The man I sing out police beat him a station make him ball out and then
But
broke him up a people.
that what me I explain to you. So why the clash then now work out because there is always one artist where I go look and say either me don't need or this now benefit me or whatever. I mean have one artist where I look and I say, well, this would have do well for me, this would have put me on the next level, this would have make me, look, have a legendary clash like a Cartel and a Mavado. But one of the artists them probably I say, me I tried a different thing there. I'm reach on a level already. Perfect example with Chronicle and Malidan.
Yeah, but that makes sense in our time. Cause what Jamar said, maybe Alka pray that way they just said him clashing Tamil would benefit him still. Which me feel like say is a good matchup that still cause me feel like none of them would really back out of that little clash thing there, see me? Cause any other artist if Alka fish shoot offer. And not really engage in that clash like we see it over years, you see me?
Right now at this moment, I think Masika is one of the young artists where a man can say never well we can say man move to him and so forth and him dodge them, but he never have an outright engagement with an artist and you can say, well, Masika lose this clash though.
It's not like
Yeah, so that me see Tamili and Jamil clash. And to me, Jamil deal with him wicked.
yeah, man. Me feel like Tamil have to miss, you know. Tamil have a better song them, you know, but in the last half, Jamil they beat him. Kind of have dismiss and beat and but Jamil they come back and beat him after he drop a song named Dead Boy Jamil or something like that. To me, a Jamil take a one the still, isn't it?
So if you have that record where a fingerprint of a singer flag in our clash, bro. Come like a joke thing, man.
No, some of the things, that affect. I don't know. If an artist want a clash, you know, then them have to do what them have to do, isn't it? If you try to go at an opponent where clearly not interested in a clash, you have to just go at somebody we know say, all right, we answer and make we try and see where this can reach.
If let's say we could have looked on like Squash and Alkaline songs, them and say, boy, Squash deal with Alkaline wicked after all of these talk where him fans them and me.
Mm-hmm.
More interesting than on discussion I say, yo, him forgot clash no man or whatever. My man done or whatever. You get me I say?
Yeah. So
But me I
is
say,
it
yo,
is it time to just give up on a clash thing, Eric Stam?
the clash off with us low clash and if clash happen here work with it, brother. Just
That may
say
I wonder. You feel like clash culture done right now in a thing?
me say clash off with us low and you work with clash if it happen. Simple
Yeah.
as this is not done and not start
Me
and
not,
then
yeah, for real.
mm.
Yeah, man, but look like you're cut and all still, so you know.
Yeah, man, me I go get something thing there, cause
Yeah, man.
Monday night I'm gonna overdo it.
Right.
But if that, yeah, man.
Oh, the
People,
politics.
yeah.
You know what thing, man. Big up on yourself, man. You know what thing, go.
Yeah,
Election
man,
Wednesday.
tough that, man.
Election Wednesday, no?
Man,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
we
man, blessings, man.
yeah, man, we
Put your eggs beside dead, you know, you go. Need a change.
All right, sir. But big up on yourself.
Yeah, man, up top.
People, make sure to leave a like. You see it? Yeah, man. Don't know all the thing go. Make sure to subscribe if you not subscribe, you know. Yeah, man. Gary, where you say clash not done still, it's just not enough substance, too much SYM. Nowadays, clash kind of boring. These new artists, to me, they are soft. Clash used to be real warriors on the ground. I don't really see that now. Facts. You know? But anyways, big up on yourself. Big up G Frost, you know, you don't know anything go.